Welcome to HBFT Gaming. I'm HBFT, and we are back again with Battletech Advanced Universe. Happy Friday, bunnies. We are here, and today is a monumental day because we've been pushing on forward with a reputation with the Word of Blake, and today is the day when we get the big boys. We already grabbed ourselves a Kalki, which is pretty darn big. We even got a resupply vehicle in the form of the Burro at 40 tons, and that's pretty awesome. But we've never had the double team here, the double dragon, yeah? Hey, Templar, thank you so much for the redemption of Hydrate, yeah? And happy Friday, Crossbow. High five, yeah? Good to see ya. This is chilled water, and it's pretty darn excellent in this tiny little closet of mine. So thank you very much. So what are we up to today? Well, if we zip on back, you'll see we are still at Sharp. This is going to be our last day at Sharp, as far as I'm aware, because when we head on over, you will see our funds. That's right, we're over 21 million, and if you go to our mech bay, you will see we already have one Yazata. Yes, I have finished the flare-up, and it was good to us, so I will get into that in just a moment. So here is the Yazata at 130 tons. This is the Fundatus, and it comes standard with a sniper artillery piece. It also has a Hag 30 on it for close range defense. It's its point defense weapon. It's awesome. So we'll take a closer look at that. Now, I basically went through the flare-up. I sold off, I put together mechs, I sold them all off. There were 2 mechs that I did not sell off, and you will see why. So if we go over to the storage right here, you will see that we have access to a Highlander 732 platform right behind my head, right here. I did not sell that off. And as you can see, I've collected some king crab parts. I have not put it together because right at the very end, the very last mission, I collected one of these. It is the community content double long tom cannon king crab part. And because it is a omni king crab, it allows us to use only one piece of it. So even though I was not gentle with it during the farming, we can put it together. So I figured we'd do that together because this is awesome. Heck yes, that's right. Welcome. Hey, Tank. Only on an arty mech does a Gauss rifle count as close range point defense. That's right. So here it is. This is it. Building upon experiences from the clan invasion, the King Crab Omni was an attempt to provide the inner sphere with an Omni mech chassis capable of rivaling the Dire Wolf. Capable of carrying 60 tons of weaponry, the King Crab Omni is fully capable of fulfilling General Kerensky's request for a mech that can cripple or destroy another mech in a single salvo. In its primary configuration, it eschews any backup weaponry at all for a pair of long tom cannons, each capable of shredding most mechs with a single shot. Okay, I like the sound of that. So I haven't really been able to use these that often, so I'm super jazzed about it. Can you really do Double Dragon without an 8-bit MIDI soundtrack? I mean, the soundtrack we got right now, Evil Bill, is kind of close, but hey, welcome, happy Friday, high five. So now we've, oh, do I have enough for, can I get one of these as well? My God, we might as well. Let's do it. There it is. Now we got another.
Ready to fight, Commander.
So I was ready for 1 king crab. I wasn't ready for 2. So there we go. We can also apparently make this king crab refit. Has many names across its various operators, but mech warriors affectionately or in terror refer to it as the Snib Snab. Its twin AC-20s have been stripped for hydraulic and actuator modifications, turning the existing claws into massive 7-ton mech shredders that can pluck the arms off of anyone that stands in there. Just kidding. Like daisies out of the ground. Triple strength myomer, a supercharger, twin laser AMS, a massive 400 XL engine ensure the Snib Snab gets to do a lot of snibbing and snabbing. Now this we've had before. And it was a joy. It was a joy. It was a real competition, right? Now, I was able to take out a Banshee in one of our previous engagements, and that allowed me to harvest some things, so I made some adjustments to our roster. So right now, our construction bun, the Kiso construction bun, has now been more constructionified in the form of, that's right, you guessed it, triple strength myomer. So now it has triple strength myomer, allowing it to deal even more damage with its physical weapons. 30% more damage to be exact. And so now, I think this thing should hit pretty darn hard. As if it didn't hit hard enough, now it's going to hit well into like 700 plus or something like that. I think it's going to be great. I even made some room by getting rid of a large laser, and I crammed on a command console so that just its presence on the battlefield, it fills the bunny with bunnies all with inspiration, and now we're feeling super jazzed at just looking at this incredible marvel of engineering. That's right. Hey, heck. Welcome, raiders. If you're joining us right now, we're currently just starting off the stream and looking at all the neat toys that we just picked up, stuff I haven't even seen yet. So high five and welcome Phil, good to see you. And bunnies, if you haven't checked out NGNG TV, he is an absolute joy. Definitely worth your time, and he plays a lot of Mech Warrior content out there. Yeah, welcome to the insanity. And I realize I missed a lot of incoming right now. Goblin Crew, good to see you. Pirate, welcome. Panzer Wansen, high five, welcome. Happy Friday. I have you as my voice back for my main pilot. What is this quote of yours when you almost die not wanting to have triple F burgers served by either Yang or Darius? I would have to look at the script that I wrote, but I don't remember. Hopefully it wasn't too embarrassing. All right, no worries. NGNG, thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a good day for whatever you're doing, and I'll catch you on the next one. High five, man. So, as you can see, our Kiso construction mech now has, I guess my head's in the way, a little bit more defenses in the form of the triple strength Myanmar, and of course the Angel ECM, I guess mostly on the defense side. So really excited to see how this plays out. I was able to salvage this from a Banshee of all things that had a heavy plasma rifle and a bunch of flamers on it, and this just popped right off. So super excited to try that. So it's going to be a little more lethal. I've taken away the boss bun. I got rid of our Atlas here. It had a Thunderbolt 15, it had all kinds of stuff, but I wanted to make room for the M2 bun. And this is just its current iteration. It's got, still retains the heavy Gauss rifle. I tossed in a Gauss fire control system. We got 2 Clanny RPPCs, and we've got an AMS system. And we even were able to throw in, I guess my face is in the way, an exchanger right here. So that's going to be a fun one to play with. 1900 armor, pretty good durability all over the place. Yeah, best one is when HB sinks, can't touch this. Oh, can't touch this. Hey, Savax, high five. And welcome, Bradens. So that's not all. Of course, we were able to grab one of the Yazatas. This is at 130 tons, an Omnimech from the Word of Blake. And as you can see, it comes equipped with a sniper artillery piece. I don't know if I necessarily agree with this choice of ammunition. It's got the sniper seismic charge and the standard sniper ammunition. I was kind of hoping for a little bit of Inferno, but we'll keep an eye out for that in the future. It's got a HAG 30 for close range personal defense and a couple of standard ERPPCs. Haven't touched this. This is its completely stock form, which is amazing because it actually has a 390 rated core, which is pretty darn epic because if you look at it, it can actually sprint at 4 and it's 130 tons, which is pretty awesome. Now, before we break our alliance with the Word of Blake, I wanted to go over to the store because we, by our funds, you can see we have enough for number 2. That's right. So we're gonna grab this.
New Battletech available.
All right, heck yes, man. So for the bunnies that aren't aware, I'm super jazzed about artillery. So the more artillery we can get on the field, the better. I think it's going to be hilarious because if we can cover the whole world with plates and the rest of the bunnies are just jumping around, I think it's going to be awesome. Honestly, I think the rest of the Innersphere is going to love us. So excellent, wonderful. Who let HB in the store? Well, don't worry, we're going to lose access to the store very soon. It's going to be fine. There's never enough artillery. So now, I love how at the start of these streams, everyone thinks we're rich and I'm not baiting bunnies. I'm just sharing the joy of acquisition with the rest of the bunnies. That's all I'm doing. Just making sure that, you know, we can all be like, wow, there's the new thing. I haven't even touched it yet. And I can confirm that because when you go to the brand new one, you'll see, aha, it is exactly the same. Have not touched it. My goodness. Artillery is the queen of the battlefield. Not impressed. Still in the black. Well, apparently we also have these brand new king crabs that I haven't touched as well, right? So speaking of omnis, here is the brand new king crab omni. That's right. This looks fun. This looks fun. There. Hey, Antonides, good to see you. High five. Hey, friend. High five, yeah. The finances alert is not red. What even is going on? Am I in the right channel? Don't worry, you are. You are. This is definitely the right channel. And trust me, we'll be in the red again. Wow, there's no space left. Yeah, there's no space left. Absolutely none. Absolutely. I think what's pretty awesome is apparently you can also cram in super weapons into the arms. It comes with hard points just in case. Now, I do want to point out that in theory, we could throw in an MLRS, right, on the arm. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Look, it even saves weight. I know, super weapon hard points in the hands. Man, this is going to be the most accurate MLRS the world has ever seen. Look at that, +1 arm accuracy. It is evasion ignored plus accuracy. My God, incredible. You had the same idea. How about we double MLRS it and then we just stick a bunch of medium lasers in the middle and just call it good? My God. Okay, you know what? Let's just keep it standard. We wanna try it in its pure glory first. Yeah. Are those artillery cannons cannon? Well, I mean, they're cannon for this mech. My goodness. So now we've got more long toms. Excellent. Love this cannons. Yes, it's the cannon for cannons on this cannon. And then, of course, we also picked up this just a moment ago, the Snib Snab. So I'm actually going to toss this thing down along with our Kiso construction mech, because apparently this thing is geared for melee, right? It's got these 2 fixed gigantic claws, which are Solaris 7 focus claws. They each attack 1 more time per. Oh, really? So even naturally it comes... Oh, this should be fun. So it's got giant fixed claws that actually deal damage, torso DNI cockpit. It comes with triple strength Myanmar, of course, and then it's got a bunch of Streak SRM-6s. Last time we had this thing, which was only once, we ended up going over to Max Dustball, buying a bunch of Clan Streak SRM-6s and having a ball, and we were able to jazz this thing up with hard gel. It was awesome. 2 lasers. Oh yeah, there's that too. There's 2 laser AMS. Hopefully it's not gonna run very hot. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. Yeah, it should be okay. This is excellent. Wow, what a good day. My God. Tell you what, we're gonna call this Snib Snab Bun. Because that's actually what it is. So let's go ahead and validate that. Obviously an important adjustment. I would probably stick on... I probably should get on a C3I or something like that. I realize that the Streak SRM-6s are, you know, they're their own thing. But do we even have another C3I? I know we can buy one for sure. Yes, we do. We've got one just for it. Excellent. I suppose... Yeah, you know what? You know what? Maybe we'll just... I mean... See, I'm torn, because obviously it's hilarious if we can have this on there, because then it'll charge into battle, and then it's transmitting data to the rest of the bunnies. I guess maybe standard Guardian ECM would do well, right? So we're talking about, like, one of these, just cram that in there. Mech requires 1 additional free slot. Is that right? Can we stick it in the leg? Okay, excellent. Hey, Broken Lava, good to see you. Welcome. And then we can actually up the armor. There it is. Fantastic. So that's our adjustment right there. I don't know if we need 2 tons of ammo for 2 Streak SRM-6s, but we've got it. Excellent. All right, so that's done in 1 day. And let's go ahead and warm up. Why not? This is a good day to be a bunny, if you ask me. So let's see. How much artillery can we fit onto the field? We've got a VIP hunt, and we've got heavy static in the blackout. Travel only. The word of blink. It's a travel contract, this one? Here, this is an extended contract, will last 4 days and will prevent us from taking... Well, it's only 4 days. That's not bad. All right, let's find out how this goes. I didn't realize that it was going to be an extended contract, but it's literally 4 days. That's not bad. Time to kill. What is that? I don't know if the C3I is useful on the mech. It'll slow, even though it wants to melee. Won't provide as much info to other mechs. Well, I mean, at least it'll be closer to the rest of the, you know, the enemy. So I figure if it's dashing forward, it's going to transmit good info to the rest of the bunnies. Declining this contract will break our VIP hunt. No, we're going to take it. I don't know what it is, though. It's an assassination in the lowlands against the cat. Oh, okay. Well, that works for us. I guess before we break our contract with a word of blank, might as well go for it. It's got 0 salvage, so we're going to come in and... Oh, wow, 0 salvage? All right, this is interesting. 0 salvage, huh? Oh, my goodness. Who would ever take a contract like this? I guess I did. Hey, Vergant, good to see ya. High five. Okay, let's go ahead and do a full clear, because we're going to get more of the new stuff on the field. So we've got Yazata 1, Yazata 2, we've got the Assault Bun, we've got the Long Tom Cannons. Ooh, I forgot the C3I on this. It's fine, it's fine. I've got the Snib Snab Bun. We can grab the Construction Bun. We can nab ourselves the Kalki. We can nab ourselves the Paladin. We can go ahead and bring on over some scouting. Oh, wait, we've got a brand new M2 bun. Oh, we can't. Gosh darn it. Let's scout with... How about the little bunny foot? Oh, my goodness. Are you serious? I can't bring more? Oh, that's embarrassing. Can I... Okay, tell you what. How about... Well, we're gonna... That's tough. I will just bring the Paladin. How about that? Just the Paladin. So we'll go light on this one. So we're just gonna bring the Paladin. Instead, we shall get the Amiel bun. What about headshots? No. We still have this one. The M2 bun. Excellent. Swap that around. And can we also fit in the get that one bun? Oh, it says 1,000 tons, but we can't. Oh, well, we'll have to do without it. That's unfortunate. All right, let's go. So we got Graham in this one. Excellent. For this, we've got Serve Cold. Fantastic. So here he is. Excellent. And then out here for the Yazatas, don't have anyone assigned yet. We've got Sojin on the Assault bun. And for the construction bun, we've got the Riddick. And then it's basically time to multitask here. So we've got Sai. Let's get him in on a Yazata. He's currently a little under the weather because he had an event where I might have overridden his wants and his desires. I actually realize right now it would probably be better instead of the M2 bun. Let's get in the Viking because I would like some long range support. So let's get Savax in on that one. Excellent, because we definitely need some missiles. That'll be nice. Using artillery for an assassination. Obviously, it is a good choice, right? Because then we don't really have to see the enemy. We just have to sense them, and then next thing you know, we get rid of them, right? I think the big problem with what I got going on right now is that we've got the Snib Snab and the construction bun. They're both melee focused, and that's not the best. So maybe we'll hold on the Snib Snab bun, because 2 melee doesn't make sense. The Riddick is the one that uses the weapons anyway, so I would need 2 Riddicks, and I don't have 2 Riddicks. So instead, we can bring in the brand new M2 bun, and that way we can see a little bit of that, and then we'll swap in some of the other stuff later, and we'll see how that runs. So HB, we can probably stick him in a Yazata for now, and then for the King Crab, actually, you know what? For the King Crab, we actually need... I'm going to put HB in that because he's not going to get any assistance, and he's going to get some evasion ignore. For the M2 bun, we'll go in and grab... I guess we'll get Lewis here. And then for the other Yazata, we can snap in Serini. How about that? We'll get Serini to level up. Excellent. All right, here we go. It's going to be a 5-skull difficulty assassination in the lowlands on behalf of the Word of Blake before we break our alliance with them. Everybody hates us, but, you know, it's them's the breaks, yeah? Hey, Stockdough, welcome. I hope I got your name correctly, yeah? High five. Oh, and as far as the patch, we are working with 19.4.1, I believe. Is that the latest? It was in the updates and news. I updated it last night, so it's 19.4.1, I believe. And it's after the initial, like, there was a hot fix and an update, yeah? Them's the Blakes. Yes, them's the Blakes, and we're gonna have to pull on the Blakes when we come in too quickly. Pull on the brakes, so to speak. Okay, for those that are joining us right now, we're getting into our very first warm-up mission. We're bringing our brand new 2 Yazatas at 260 tons between them. We decided to hold back on our Kalki because unfortunately I don't have the authorization from above to bring in that much tonnage. And then we've got our brand new double long tom cannon. I guess we're testing it in its stock form, King Crab Omnimech. And we've also got a little bit of an improvement for the construction mech, should we say. So I don't know if we're going to be able to close the gap with the enemy too readily with our construction mech, but if we can, it should be a good test overall. You're absolutely welcome, and thanks so much to you for your support, yeah? When faced with our plates, they put on the blanks. That's a good motto. I think we should get that imprinted on all of our mechs. What's with a quote in your voice pack about not wanting to die before having a triple F burger served by Yang or Darius? I would have to look that up. I don't remember it, honestly, about not wanting to die before a triple F burger. I know I have some voice pack lines. For some reason, they're not opening. Please don't freeze. Yeah, it did not freeze. Okay, perfect. I'm trying to find my scripts, because I actually have a script for every single voice line that I recorded. So if I could find that, I believe it's under my work folder. Yeah, off the top of my head, I don't have it ready immediately, but not entirely true. I got it. Let's see. So I have every single line that I recorded for the HBFT voice pack specifically, and if I look up burger, so let me do a search. Unfortunately, I can't share this on the screen. I don't even see that appear, so I'm not sure if that's what I said necessarily. But yeah, I wish I could stick this into the sharing window, but I don't have it. Yeah, I don't see it there. Maybe it was the Darius pack or something like that, yeah? it makes it easier to get to the enemy. That's true, because we can move a little bit faster, yeah? The top of the head has a Neuhelm Mark II. I want IRHB, put him in a dangerous situation.
Bunny's intelligence says the target and their escorts will be moving through this area right here. Orbital recon shows a group of military units in the vicinity. We believe that is the objective. Take them out and head for the evac zone.
Wow, they are danger close. Always Faithful is right on top of us right now. I don't like this at all. This is like the least ideal scenario for us right now. We're super hot drop here, and they're right on top of our rather fragile... Well, I guess the good news is we don't have as far to go for our Kiso, right? So the Kiso is probably going to see some action today. So this is excellent. I mean, I guess that's the silver lining here, but the enemy's right in front of us. So I don't know about this. We got a Marauder 2 right in front of us. We've got an Ironclad. Oh boy, we got an Ironclad. It's a very durable 100-tonner right there. Seeing a lot of stuff fly right by. It's a lot of AMS. Yes, stock form even. Stock form. Man, now I really do wish I brought the Snip Snap. So there's their Night Star. Double Gauss, double medium pulse, an ERPPC, and a middle finger of doom. Coming on in. Oh my god. All right, stray shot on the assault bun. Okay, now you know we're serious, because stray shots are hitting, and they're hitting the assault bun. Oh, they got another Highlander. My gosh, let's add to the... let's add to the row. We'll have 3 Highlanders. Oh boy. All right, a lot of stuff flying here. Wow, we haven't even done anything yet. This is a little terrifying. Oh! Didn't some of the bunnies say their favorite Atlas was the S something? Is it the S3? Because there's one right there. I don't remember too much about it, yeah? I mean, it's got thermal gear. It has standard cockpit. I mean, it looks pretty normal to me, but who knows? It's probably jazzed up in some form or fashion. All right, so we first get control of the field. So let's see what's actually in front of us. We got a Atlas S3, Gauss rifle, triple middle finger of doom, LRM-15 double PPC, and an AMS system. We've got another 100-tonner right next door. We've got a Thug 11 Echo. We saw this before fighting the Terran and Gemini. We've got an 80-ton V. We have a quick draw 5M with its butt facing away. We've got a gunslinger, or as I like to call it, the gun nerd. This really looks like either gun hero or gun nerd to me. I don't know why. Double Gauss, a lot of lasers, little middle finger of doom. We've got an Oswar, old school Ost level there. We've got 2 Marauder 2-5 Charlies right here. So double UAC 5s, quad ERPPC, quad medium laser between them. We've got a Highlander 732 with a Gauss rifle and reinforced legs and cockpit. We've got the Ironclad IC-110, a lot of laser vomit there, and an AC-5, double AC-5. We've got an Onion with its butt to us, Gauss rifle. We have a Night Star above, double AC-10, PPC, double medium. We've got a 90-tonner in the distance, unaware, and then we got another 80 right here. So there, we don't really have to go very far, unfortunately. I see gun turret. I can see that too.
Ready for orders.
I can see that as well, absolutely. We'll tell you what, I don't mind letting them go again. Not as many can really go at the moment. There's the Onion. He's turning it around. If I get it too late in the campaign, I have no interest because there's something better. Fair enough, yeah. They're bringing you a second Night Star. Oh, heck yes. Heavy metal. Yes, that's a good accompaniment. Pirate. All right, Atlas on in. Sends the Gauss high. And whiffs it in the dirt. They're shooting at the little bunny foo-foo. I feel like we should probably move the little bunny foo-foo. It'll be the lowest evasion mech on the field because of the lack of spawn protection, but it'll still have 7. And it's got the hardened armor. They'll probably shoot at it. We got another 100-tonner here. It looks like another Ironclad. Yep, this one's mostly functional, though. It does have structure and component damage, but for the most part, it is fully functional. So let's go ahead and get Graham. So Graham's just going to relocate and draw some fire. Let's find a place that he can hop to where he's going to be relatively far away. Maybe he'll move out to the right side here where he's visible to a lot of enemies. And I suppose while he could shoot someone, do we really want to? Oh, it's another Atlas, but it's an Atlas C. Wow, we got a lot of big boys on this field. Tell you what, we're just going to brace up the little bunny foo-foo. And let's see what they do. So we're now on initiative phase 3. The Highlander moves after our Highlander. Let's see who he chooses to attack. to the Yazata. And it looks like, for the most part, they whiffed it. I should probably overload our AMS right now. It's going to help us. This isn't a no salvage. I know, seriously, it's a no salvage mission according to this extended contract. They tried to trick us and they succeeded, unfortunately. I believe this was all part of their plan. All right, double long toms. We've got the assault bun. We're going to go in and overload right here. We've got the M2 bun. We're going to overload right here. We have, nope, those are slug machine guns and the paladin and little bunny foo-foo. Yeah, I think that's all we got, unfortunately. Not a ton of AMS like we normally have, right? I guess the good news is, if I really wanted to, I could get the MLRS, toss it in the mix, but I think I'm just going to hold while we still have that evasion, because our butts aren't really facing the enemy. We were kind of lucky on that regard, right? So there's the Night Star on the left, double AC-10, and they're flying wild. Nice. Negative impact at all. Okay, this is excellent. So, in a way, it's kind of working for us. Kind of working for us. Yeah, come closer, gun turd. Ooh, boy. All right, stray shot to the double long tom cannon king crab. I'm curious who's going to have the least amount of evasion so we can try and ding him with like a shape charge or something. That'll be excellent. It really makes me want to get the artillery master, because if we get... Actually, is there still an artillery master? I mean, regardless, I definitely want a location designator, because my favorite thing to do with long tom cannons is to shoot for the brain. So if I could, I would get a mech that only has long tom cannons and only shape chargers and a location designator. That would be ideal in my book. That would be an amazing, amazing mech. All right, let's let the rest of them go. We're going down to 1 at this point. All right, Marauder 2, number 1. Stray shot into a Yazata and some stray shots with medium lasers into the construction bun. The construction bun still has 1,932 armor, so I think he's okay. We got Marauder 2, number 2, and they're shooting at the Yazata and getting a stray shot with a couple of... Actually, no, they... Well, they hit 6 damage on that Yazata. It still has 1,954 armor. There's the Atlas Charlie on the lower right, shooting up the little bunny foo-foo. No salvage simply means we can play with the OPT-4 instead of being gentle. I like how play with the OPT-4 is the opposite of being gentle. Wow, that is a chunk of metal if I've ever seen it. Oh my goodness. He is like a giant block of explosive and reactive armor. I mean, look at this stuff. Look at this guy. Look at this model in this ironclad. He is... That is a look that only a mother could love. Actually, you know what? I must be a mother, because it's actually kind of growing on me in the little time that I've looked at it. It is like... That is something. That is something. I mean, it's not elegant. Let's put it that way. But it does remind me a little bit of the Civil War and the ironclad. Anyway, it's going to be fine. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So Serve Cold can place some plates. Obviously, the enemy can shoot at us, which is terrifying. So maybe we'll just save that for the end. Let's start with Soljin. We're going to start with Soljin, because he's going to be able to back it on up like this. We're going to switch over to the MLRS. It generates quite a decent amount of heat. So we need to figure out where we're going to do the best, right? So if we attack this, it's 84%. Tell you what, let's target the ground. And we're just going to put it right there. There it is. So out we go. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot the Gauss rifle into the ground. My bad. It looks like someone weaponized a hotel ice machine. Can you imagine the sound? You just like gather the bucket and you just sort of try to share it with the rest of the bunnies. Yeah, that's pretty good. So this is where the stock variant of the Yazatas is maybe not as synergistic with the rest of our bunnies, because of course it doesn't have any Inferno for the Sniper Inferno ammunition. So we're going to have to try to get by with just this. Nice. Good start. Good start. Excellent. Now we don't have to worry about it exploding, right? So we also have the Riddick. I don't know if he's going to be able to connect with anyone from this distance, unfortunately. So he's either sprinting or he's walking. Let's just sprint as far as we can go. I suppose here. And then we'll just try to tag this guy with an ER large laser. That's fine. I mean, it's not about the laser. Laser's there just for intimidation purposes.
Negative damage.
All right, so good start. They seem to be well grouped together. The Yazata... See, I'm torn. In this case, I feel like instead of using the sniper artillery plates, we should be using the close personal defense weapons like the Hag.
Waiting for orders.
So that's double Yazata. We got the King Crab. Oh yeah, the long tom cannons. Excellent, excellent. Well, tell you what, let's pull back a little bit here. So we've got shape charge, high explosive, and inferno. Ooh boy, ooh boy. Tell you what if we shape charge somebody? 88%, 88%, double 88 on a Highlander. I mean, I don't like them having a Highlander as well, so I'm gonna send a couple of these to him and hope we can connect. Here's our very first salvo from our brand new King Crab Omni. Eat this. Oh wow. That's a decent sized hole. My god, he's got a hole on the left torso that's facing us. Excellent. Well, nice thing is we've got SAVAX for exactly that purpose, right? So we can just kind of back it on up, give him a little bit of a touche right here, and stack that guy. Obviously, we got a big problem because, I mean, we're not exactly fast, and they're all going to get turns as well. So, I mean, we can only do what we can do, but hopefully we'll wipe out the most offensive ones to us. I'm not saying that the rest of them aren't offensive. I'm just saying that this in particular, it offends my sensibilities because we've got a Highlander here, and as we all know, there can be only one, and in this case, I'm hoping it is us. So our Yazata is going to get over to the side, and I suppose we could put a plate. I could put the plate, but that's going to arrive very, very late. Or we can try to use our point defense and try to drill through the middle. Yeah, that'll do it. Excellent. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that's good point defense. Excellent. He seems a little unsure of the scenario now. And we've got Serini. Serini's going to be able to do something very similar. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn off the sniper artillery, and we're going to come in and hope to hag up the middle. Excellent. Yeah, with that, yeah, we got that guy. Okay, awesome. High five. So one guy down. I know it's not a lot, but it is a start. It's a start, that's for sure. I think the thing I'm most worried about is the fact that our double long tom is definitely going to be a target for sure, and I don't know how I'm going to protect it, but I'm going to do my best. We're just going to pull off the back here, and we're going to come in with Inferno and try to just, I know this is going to come really, really late, but just try to encourage them not to be right there. Excellent. Okay, so I'm hoping something's going to land, but we'll have to see. And then we've got our M2 bun. We have our one of our AMS systems here. Let's just dive off to the left and try to shoot anybody that we have a decent chance to hit. The Night Star, sure, why not? Wow, those are pretty decent chances to hit. Well, that's the first turn. Not super impressive. We're going to be relying heavily on our armor. I don't know how this is going to go. These are mostly stock configurations for the new stuff. Actually, they are stock configurations for the new stuff. And in a weird sort of way, I'm kind of glad I did not bring the Kalki, right? Oh, Emperor stepped on the outside of the plate. They're shooting our Yazatas. If we were standing still with the artillery, that wouldn't be a great thing at all. Night Star is just outside the plate, so we were able to encourage him to relocate. Oh, wow, he missed for the most part on the assault bun. Still has 2,062 out of 2,100. That's excellent. And now he's generated more heat. He did have to pass through a little bit of Inferno Gel, so that probably would explain. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay, I realize... Okay, I am a little nervous about the stock King Crab. I sure hope nothing bad happens to it. Let's not jinx it. Let's not jinx it. I was kind of hoping that we'd have a little more distance so we could really take advantage of artillery, but this is sort of emergency scenarios, right? Riddick? Well, Riddick can actually... Nice. Bunnies? Oh. Seems like triple strength Myanmar has increased the damage output. Wow. That's pretty good. Can we hit anyone else? We can go right in the thick of things, I suppose. But let's not do that. Yeah, let's hit this guy and strike. Let's tell you what. I'm going to defensive formation for all the bunnies, and then we're going to strike. And weapon, yes, do this. All right, so it's very rare he gets to attack this early, but now he has triple strength Myanmar, and if he hits this guy, there goes a leg. Nice, we got a leg. Excellent. Okay. Yep. Yep.
Target neutralized.
Yep. That guy is super dead. Excellent. Wonderful. Imagine these. Oh my. All right, they're shooting at the Yazata. Yazata's taking a pretty big hit here. We only have 199 in the middle. Still pretty dire. Pretty dire. But it looks like at least one of the bunnies is very happy. The important thing is we got the leg. Yeah, he's missing a leg. And some other things. Yeah. Are you sure it was just a leg? Well, he at least tapped the leg. Let's put it that way. We at least tapped the leg. Okay, can we shoot anyone else? I know that we can, but we'll hold. We got Savax with Yellow Rain Bun. Can we pull back? We've got Graham. Ooh, nice. Well, I mean, might as well get into it. This is a little bit early, but does it make sense to do this? Well, I mean, we might fall down, but it's fine. It's fine. Here we go. All right, we're coming in from on high. In 3, 2, and 1. Get up, Ton Sun.
Oh, hell yeah!
Please, please, please. He's completely fresh and untouched. Now he's a little bit touched. I think we hit him right on his hand out there. Out there. Yeah, that was worth it. Excellent. That guy's dead. Awesome. Good job, bunnies. Good job. All right, Ironclad's coming on in. The construction mech is sick. Yes. High five, Marcus. I agree. I agree. Ooh, boy. So you might be worried we might fall over, but that's okay. We've got hardened armor, which means then we are immune to rearward crits, right? So that means if we're on the ground, then excellent. Isn't that wonderful? That's definitely a burial. Yeah. Hey, Marcus Render, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Bunny League. It's very good to have you with us. High five. And happy Friday, bunnies. Happy Friday. Let's go ahead and reserve down. We'll let them commit someone. I am very surprised they missed with those. I think that also came from a Night Star. Is that right? Double AC-10 on the left side. Ace Pilot. Yep. Night Star 7, Jack. Yeah. Our butts are armored. No. Well, it's armored by the earth that we lie upon. If we lie on the earth, our fronts are armored. And I mean, to be fair, Graham does work out. So it's very possible that, you know, that's something that makes it to where it needs to go at the right time. I think our left side's probably stronger. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe skew the left side to the enemy because they will definitely be able to hit us. And we just need to hit someone here, I suppose. There's the Ironclad. Let's hit this Marauder 2 in front of us. And we're going to come in with indirect. At least, well, actually, no. With Shape Charge, direct should be the choice. Because if you don't hit, you're not going to hit anyway. Oh, we can ding the Atlas down there? Sure.
Time to give him that smooth.
Nice. Oh, my God. Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. 264 damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty hardened, especially if you're on your back on granite. Yes, a little bit of, I guess, yeah, a little granite never hurts the butt at all, right? Have battle mechs ever fought in 0Gs? I would be surprised if they haven't. I don't know how effective they would be, but I would, like I said, I'd be very surprised if they did not. We can pull away, we can get a shot on that guy, and then maybe breach the middle, right? We've got all the ERPPCs, although we have a heavy Gauss rifle. I forgot about that. I forgot we've got a heavy Gauss rifle. Oh my God, wow. I have not really gotten to use a heavy Gauss rifle that much or that often. I just hope I don't hurt any of the other bunnies. So can we get in front of some of the other bunnies? I suppose we can come out this way. Maybe let's hold first. Hang tight. What's a name for a group of bunnies? I think it is a fluffle. A fluffle of bunnies. All right, so they're trying to knock down the little bunny foo-foo. I would almost guarantee it's going to work.
Try aiming next.
There we go. Now, try aiming next time and then we fall on our butt. Actually, it was all planned. That's why we've got injury resistance, so that we can face the strong armor towards the rest of the enemy and tank for the bunnies. Yes, all part of the plan. Don't worry about it. Yes, a fluffle. That's correct, Zest. And welcome, yeah? All right, so what do we have now? We got Sai, we got 1 Yazata, 2 Yazata, Assault Bun, and we've got the M2 Bun, and we got Savax. I feel like Savax is best served. He's going to walk it back, flip it around, and we'll go in and send some shots at the Atlas and hope that we can crit the middle a little bit. It seems like he's got a bit of a hole right there after getting hit with double long tom cannons. Engine XL crit, gyro crit. I mean, all nice stuff. He's at least no longer evasive at all. Speaking of which, he's coming in for the strike. We'd have to be kind of lucky. We'd have to be kind of lucky to use, let's say, the assault bun, strike through, and then hit that middle. But I suppose it is sort of, it's kind of available to us. We still have a red line, so we are shooting from the front arc. I guess I will walk up and try to land something. Oh, I can't even hit him. Wow, what a smart guy. What a smart guy. Okay, I guess we'll shoot at someone else then. We'll have to get someone else out there. Gunslinger, Marauder 2, we're just shooting at random. Marauder 2 in front, Ost Swore. Onion on the side. Sure, why not? That Onion has a Gauss rifle. We'll soften him up, yeah? Between the Lambs and Maglock tech and jump jets, it is done, but only with specialized mechs. I do remember in the Clan Ghost Bear campaign in MechWarrior 5 Clans, you had to kind of head out on the outside of the battleship, and that was, I would imagine, something similar to what you're talking about. Can we fall back? There's not really any place to fall back to, but let's just clear some of the stability damage, and then we'll just keep striking. I know we already shot at the Onion. There's a Partisan on the right. That's probably what was trying to knock us over, and Serini is just going to send it right into the middle and see what he can tag here. Send that Hag 30. Man, I suppose one thing we could do if we really wanted to is get ourselves an artillery cannon instead of an artillery piece, and then we could shoot it as well in line with the rest of the salvo. But I think overall I prefer the actual artillery piece just for the flexibility. But I guess now is the real test here, right? 61 in front. I'm just gonna let, I think it's the Marauder 2. Let him go. Yeah, they're super focusing this specific Yazata. We got 35 armor on that side. I watched someone play that mission. The streamer didn't want to jump away from the ship in orbit for the most. To be fair, I didn't necessarily jump. I fell, and I fell into the great deep black over and over and over. So, believe me, epic DFA sounds epic, but I would not have been the person to do it, unfortunately. I really wish.
Yes, Commander.
All right, we got our M2 bun, and then we got our Paladin. Nice, we can still shoot this thing? All right, bunnies, loose. Double long Tom Inferno.
Primary target.
Excellent.
Commander.
What? Oh.
My armor fittings stripped off.
High five. I can't believe they didn't shoot at our double long Tom. Man, that's excellent. So where is the primary target? It is... Oh, this guy? Oh, wow, that guy. Okay, well, that's the assassination target. That's fine. That's fine, yeah. Yazata Sai, I suppose... I mean, since he's very hot, let's just line this up. We'll just stay still, and sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight it ahead.
Roger.
Hag. Oh yeah, he's... I have to say, the Hag is one of my favorite weapons in BTA. It just sounds and seems like it just dishes out so much freaking force. Like it shakes the screen in a good way. It's super epic. Okay, we can dash out to the side. Let's break off to the right side, and we'll try to land it on somebody. There's the lead ironclad. There's the quick draw out here, double ER PPC. I guess let's battle lord it. It's going to be a lot hotter, but we'll try to land it somewhere good. There's an ironclad down below, and then we got the thug. We'll try to ding out the thug here. What is a Hag? Oh, it's a hyper assault Gauss. It's basically a big giant like Gauss shotgun kind of. So it shoots at extreme ranges, and if you've got an opening, it crits like no other. It just blasts the heck and rips pieces apart, yeah? So it gets a lot of crits on the inside. Came across the Hag in MechWarrior 5. Oh my god, oh wow, I don't even know what that's going to be like in MechWarrior 5. That sounds awesome. Heat dissipation, kind of like Martian environments, worse since there's no atmosphere instead of little bit of it. Okay, so we've ticked on over to the next turn.
Minimal damage on that hit.
And they've got 2 more actions before us, is that right? We just need to figure out where they are. I would imagine that we actually have access to fast fire now, so we should be able to get off another plate. The problem is we only have 1 more Inferno template, so it's going to have to be Inferno High Explosive on the next for our combo, right? Don't really know what this is out here. There's the Emperor, double AC5, triple medium laser double large coming in from the left side. My god, we're just like a clump of bunnies. Just, I feel like we're more like penguins on one of the poles instead of actual like bunnies in this scenario, because we're just trying to group up, trying to keep out the cold. In this case, the cold is, well, it's the enemy here, right? Can we strike the assassination target? Let's do that. All right, we're going to try to ding the assassination target. We don't have as good of a chance to hit it because of the evasion, but I'm hoping we'll be able to connect. Here we go. So this is the main assassination target, the gun nerd. Come on, I know you can do it. Oh, I think we might have missed. Gosh darn it. Oh well, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. We didn't quite land it. It was 79%, unfortunately. We'll get him still. We'll get him still. Ironclad coming around, coming in the side arc. Nice thing is, even though we stand up, I mean, we should have cleared our stability damage. We can jump on someone and then fall over again, you know what I mean? All right, reserve. Is that what penguins do? I'm learning so much today. At least what I see on the documentaries and things like that. They like huddle up and then they'll cycle the penguins on the outside to keep the penguins in the middle warm, and then they all take their turns on the outside in order to save the babies. Yeah, I'm a man of myth, Yeti, Bigfoot, whatever you call me. It was before I started shaving. Oh, there you go. King Crab. Okay, well, let's see.
Moving out, Commander.
I know we don't have the location designator, unfortunately, but we've got to make these count. Where are we going to hit with this? I suppose we could do high explosive down on... Although we have shape charge, inferno, high explosive. We could do double high explosive and then try to trigger the break in the Atlas's tummy. So if we can land these high explosive here, maybe we'll crit out the Atlas, right? So I think I'm going to come in with indirect and loop in high explosive on the Atlas. Send it.
Time to give him that smooth
Nice. High five. Wow, I can't believe that worked. That's excellent. King Crab is someone else. Oh, there you go. Wow, that was great. Man, we happened to loop it in just the right place. That's amazing. Oh man, that is wonderful. That is wonderful. When does Graham get to go? Right now? Excellent. Get stood up, buddy. Get stood up. Now, mind you, we've got some malices on stand-up, so it's going to be a little difficult to really pull something off here. But we're going to do our best. Can we actually jump again? Yeah, I don't know if it's going to like that. It might not really enjoy us jumping again right from the get-go. So tell you what, we're just going to jump somewhere to distract the enemy. That's what we're going to do. So we'll get... Oh, see, I already jumped, so I can't shoot as well. Okay, fine. That's fair. I will head out here to the outside. We are then going to... I guess we did defensive formation on the last turn. That lasts for 2 turns. I'm going to save this one so we could cycle it on the next. We'll go with just a hard brace because we can't shoot right now. So we'll just brace. There it is. Perfect. So he's technically out in the open. I am worried about this. Serini now has some internal damage. He gets to move on 2, yeah? Okay, he gets to move on 2. That was for the Night Star. So we actually have to pay attention. Who's actually going now, right? So on 3, we've got the main target, the Gunslinger. And then we've got the Partisan. Now, the Partisan could focus on our Yazata unless we maybe shield it, right? So our Yazata's here. That's a damaged one. I'm going to try to block the site with our gigantic Matar body. And we're going to use Precise Strike to try to push back, right? So sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head of the Gunslinger. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, yes.
That guy's dead.
Wow, excellent. Okay, so that's the assassination target. Wow, excellent. Wow, that was pretty good. Nice. Well, he's not going to get to go. Hopefully he'll shoot at someone else. Yeah, he's shooting at the little bunny foo-foo. Fantastic. AC2s, he hit us for 12 damage. Awesome. Assassinated. Super assassinated. That's wonderful. That was well done, bunnies. Well done. Glad you kept to the motto. All right. Well, we got Lewis. And there's the Ironclad. Who gets to go soon, right? So on 2, we've got 2 here. We've got another Marauder in there, but he's probably pretty hot. And then we've got... So maybe we'll focus on the Ironclad right in front of us and try to slow him down.
Target acquired.
Sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight to the head. All right, there we go. So now he's not gonna shoot at us. Excellent. There goes that ironclad. Let's see. We've got 2 more, right? So it's this guy and the 2 guys in the middle. Both are Marauder 2s. Okay, so those are the main threats right now. So we gotta be careful about them. Tell you what if we do this? We're gonna go fast fire, and we're gonna come in with Inferno and follow up with high explosive. And instead, what if... Do we want to keep hitting the same guys? I mean, that's probably a smart call, right? Although I guess we could blow through the guys on the left. The onion is a little bit broken, and then we got guys on the right. I still think that it's best if we focus on one guy. So, gentlemen, you shall receive this plate as soon as possible. There we go. Fast fire. Excellent. Yeah. That's what the target gets for hanging in the cockpit of their mech, where everyone expected him to be. That's... Man, Jay, that's what we're talking about, Jay. High five. That is some serious bunny logic right there. I 100% agree. No loot, we go for the gentle head popping. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's more like we're trying to protect the rest of our bunnies, you know what I mean? We wouldn't want to accidentally get hit or something like that. Oh, there's an onion. He's got a hole. Let's go in and try to exploit the hole. I hope we can hit some of it. Got a little bit in that hole. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. Yes, there we go. Something. Yeah, we definitely got the hole. Oh, so he wasn't even powered up. So that means he's definitely going to be in this plate. Excellent. Excellent. That's what we like to see. We'll tell you what. This is the mostly undamaged Yazata. So we're going to step closer to the enemy. And we're going to focus on point defense. Oh, boy. 35%. That's pretty rough. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull that off. Sai, do you have a good opportunity on the guy who's completely shut down? We got the Victor to the left side. Oh, man. I mean, I guess I do want to shoot at what I can actually hit, so I guess I will... Oswar 67, 35. Yeah, but it's 35. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna go for the onion. This feels bad, but we're going for the onion.
Yep.
We're super obstructed. The hag is probably gonna hit him a little bit and maybe tick him towards falling down, which would be excellent. All right, so this guy's coming out of the lava. Nice. He's shooting at our little bunny Fufu. Excellent. So we still have almost 3,000 armor. So 2854. And he did not make it out of the plate. Fantastic. Now, this Yazata's a little busted. So I feel like we can probably give him the butt. I'm gonna run away, and we're gonna give him the butt. Vigilance to clear the stability damage and hold. There it is. So we're trying to protect Serini by mooning the enemy. And fast fire. Oh, wait. We have... Oh, crap. We've got a bunny in the danger zone. We got a bunny in the danger zone. Hang tight, bunnies. Hang tight. Hold. Oswar. Yep. Keep focusing on little bunny Fufu. Don't look at the giant plate right on top of you. Don't look at the giant plate. That's danger. Too close. Yes, a little too close there. 6. We allow 5 of them to go, unfortunately. Emperor on the left side. Oh, he came so close. He's hitting the fresher Yazata. Nice. And then we need to go down to 4 so we can get our bunny out of there. Shot on Suljin. He has 132 armor in the weakest point there. So that's still decent. Yes. And then last but not least, a quick draw on Suljin from the flank. Okay, perfect. Now we can get the Riddick out of there. So let's go ahead and focus on that. Riddick, you know what to do. You got to go smack someone in the face with your new triple strength Myanmar, right? So we've got the Ironclad. That's supposed to be one of the toughest enemies out there. Let's go ahead and give this guy a love tap right on his very tough left arm. Brave Utilitarian Tactical Turnabout. Turnabout, yes, it's a turnabout. The butt. High five. Did we hit him? Oh, yeah, we hit him. He's got... Oh, yeah, he doesn't have any armor there anymore. Okay, excellent. He's unsteady now, bunnies. It seems like he's got a lot of Myanmar bundles exposed, if you ask me. Doesn't seem so ironclad to me. Excellent. I mean, it looks like a fallen fridge. Frigidaire could have something to say about that. Oh, he's bleeding out now. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Now, Suljin can also kick someone, which is hilarious. Oh, it's a charge? Wow, we're super far away. Let's switch on over to Serve Cold, because now he's free. And guns are free, loose.
Firing.
Excellent. There, just a little bit of heat, a little bit of high explosive, and now, yeah, not too shabby. Yeah, 2 armor on the butt. Victor is looking a little worse for wear. Oswar is looking a little bit hot. This is all a good thing. All a great thing. Nice thing is, if we can get Soljan to line up with this Marauder right here, maybe. Actually, you know what? Maybe we should focus on someone else. There's the Marauder out there. I guess he's in the middle of the fire. We've got the Night Star out this way. Nice. Let's try to eliminate the Night Star. Sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight at the head. Just soften that guy up. Oh, no, nice. Excellent. He's bleeding out now. Excellent. See, I was worried about this guy. He was in a flanking position dealing catastrophic damage. Obviously, we don't want catastrophic damage, so I'm very, very glad the bunnies were able to tend to that guy. This is excellent. Then we're going to go in and focus on the guy who's got a big, giant hole right in the tummy. Eat this. All right, awesome. Yes, excellent. Okay, that guy, his armor was softer than I expected. Probably because it's been prepped. And, oh, wow, super gentle despite us having 0 salvage.
Ready to rock.
All right, Graham, you know what to do. We're going to utilize defensive formation for all the bunnies. Vigilance. And let's get somebody. Partisan, thug. Sure. Let's give him the thug life. Bunnies were coming in from on high in 3, 2, and 1. Get up, Ton Son.
Yes, from above.
Come on, bunny. Come on, bunny. Land this. Nice. He landed it. Oh, he even got a breach. Take a look at that. Excellent. Right in the left torso. That's awesome. Okay, that guy's dead. Let's get out of here. All right, so that's a clear. Our right flank is getting more and more secure by the minute. Here comes this onion with a Gauss rifle medium pulse. And he dings it on the lead Yazata. Fantastic.
Light damage.
And then they've got 4 more after this, right? Yeah, they got 4 more. Let's see. We've got our other Yazata. Let's just hold. HB and the King Crab. Excellent. Excellent. I think we're going to get a pretty decent shot here. Let's go and line this up. We're going direct, precise strike. And we're going to, instead of high explosives, let's come with the shape charges and see what we can do to the onion. Oh, yeah, we hit that.
That was definitely effective.
Yes, it was definitely effective. My God. How much damage is the DFA? Oh, I think like 390 or it's about 400-ish, I believe. Yeah, about 400. And then we've got Lewis. Okay, line this up. Excellent.
Onward.
We've got the heavy Gauss. Oh, can we shoot the heavy Gauss? Nice. Bunnies, we can shoot the heavy Gauss. That's what we're talking about. Oh, the quick draw. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head.
Roger that.
Oh!
Salvage that.
It's pretty effective at 400 meters, if you ask me. I think the big thing is you just got to put it in the right place, so a little nuance goes a long way. Let's go in and reserve here. We got this. I really like projectile weapons. Nothing looks as cool as a bot getting struck by a piece of metal. Well, here's a big piece of metal. We'll see what happens with this guy. Who negotiated the no salvage clause? We need to fire that guy. Exactly. I might need to fire myself. All right, it's fine. We're using all of our luck. Yeah, I suppose so. That does tend to happen here quite often. We'll come over to the side with Sai. He's going to be able to shoot the onion and try to make this guy fall down.
Firing on target.
Tag. Nice. Oh, look.
Critical hit.
That's a good look for him. He has no arms, no torso. Excellent. All right, so this guy might shoot at us. Very dangerous. Okay, he just shot at a salt bun. He didn't shoot with everything that he had because he's awfully hot, right? Yeah, excellent. And then we got Serini. Let's just go in and reserve. I want them to commit first. Yep, they're missing. Excellent. That's on the Night Star, who is a little softer in the dome. Oh, he hit us back in the head. Oh my, Lewis, you got to get that guy. The head got hit. All the jockey's limbs seek a brand new home. He's redistributing the luck he used during salvage to the mission. There you go. There you go. I didn't know how to explain it, but that's definitely how it should be explained. Let's go ahead and give our right side to the enemy. I suppose if we were to put this anywhere, you know what? I can't really shoot at anyone without the sniper artillery, so we're just going to come in with a nice plate right there, and we'll see if we hit anyone. I don't know if they're still going to be there. It's at least going to encourage them not to stand where we want to go, right? Because that's our evac zone. So this is how we stake our claim. It's like marking your territory, except with high explosive. I wanted to say I can spare you some luck, but then I remembered I'm glad that you're okay, man. I really am. All right, little bunny foo-foo. Let's see what we can do. I suppose jumping on someone right now is not the smartest thing to do. So maybe instead we're gonna hop to the rear and we'll just send off a ping and hope we can ping something good. Nice, there it is. Okay, down he goes. Wow. Oh, there it is. High five. Good job, bunnies. Well, there goes the ironclad. Our right flank is feeling a lot safer now. Excellent. A competent company commander who realized he was to blame for something. A lot of people can learn something. Oh, you mean me saying that I messed up with the salvage? Thank you, Panzer. That means a lot, yeah? Even if I did lose a shiny jacket button, you can have some of my luck. Thank you so much. Man, the bunnies... See, y'all say that Bunny Man is lucky, but I feel like you're sharing your luck with me, so that's how this works. Really. I mean, all I am is somehow being the recipient of luck, and then we all get to enjoy it together, right? Well, tell you what, Soljin, unfortunately, Soljin does not have access to any sort of precision shot right now, so we're just going to have to kind of hit things with a bludgeon and hope for the best, if you ask me. Let's go ahead and just soften up, I suppose, the Oswar, maybe? Yeah, we'll just soften up the Oswar for later. Okay, so just a little bit off the top there. Heck yes. High five, Panzer. All right, so you got 4. Construction bun, can we hit anyone else? Well, I mean, that's hilarious. That is very hilarious. I guess he's the only one that we can legitimately strike for 1,161 damage. Yes, there's increased damage to V's. All right, I hope we can land this. If we do, I doubt that guy is gonna... Oh, we missed? Wow, that was a super haymaker that went way high. That's fine, that's fine. We'll get him another time. Don't worry about it, guys. Honestly, he was probably just terrified by the giant pile driver just flying right over his head. You know what I'm saying? Poor guy. He's like, oh my god, I've really got this. And then you whiff it. I understand when you whiff it under the pressure. I do that all the time. Our Victor, we've got the Oswar, and then we've got the little guy right here. I mean, I guess if we have to soften anybody up, that guy's already lacking any sort of ranged weapons at all. So let's start softening up the Emperor on the left side. He got too excited. Yeah, I did as well. Yeah. Those pile driver jacks are hard to aim. There. God, I love the bunnies. Always watching out for me. There was this cool movie where people competed on luck, like running blindfolded through a forest or running across a busy street. Oh, wow. That sounds like...
Oh, man.
The payoff is not worth it, if you ask me. But, you know, them's the breaks. Yeah, let's pull back.
I'm on my way.
So we still have enough to do one more salvo of shape charges. So we just want to make sure that these are going to hit something good, right? So 88%. That's a tough one. Tell you what, let's go ahead and Battle Lord it up. So I realize it's going to increase the output a little bit, right? But more importantly, allow us to connect more reliably. So let's try to hit that Marauder 2. Double Long Tom Cannon shape charge.
Time to give him that smooth
Nice. Nice. 39 structure right in the tummy. I really do appreciate the overheat modifiers. Yeah. They were super lucky. They weren't ordinary people. Oh, there you go. There you go. Absolutely. Those legs sounded very cute. Yeah, we whiffed it with the best of them. That's what I always say. If you're gonna whiff it hard, right? Whiff it hard. Oh, look at this. If Lewis can actually shoot at the head, all bets are off. Heavy Gauss. Sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight at the head. Guy's trying to flank us. There it is. Oh my... I never doubt Lewis. Never doubt Lewis. Donut maker, that's right. No salvage for the... Yeah, no salvage for the mission. It's literally 0 out of 0. It's an extended contract over 4 days. I didn't know that's what I was accepting at the time, but I figured it sounded interesting as a warm-up. So here's our warm-up, bunnies. This is our warm-up. It is unfortunate, but also mildly appropriate. Okay, let's go in and reserve hold. Not the head, but the torso also does the job. There we go. All right, Soljin, assault bun, the right side's the more durable side, so that's correct. He should definitely face that way. Excellent. And how much he's... Oh, he's the donut. Wow, no wonder he's not fearing death. Okay, well, tell you what. If he's a donut, we all know what we need to do to donuts. We need to go like this. We need to arm up a hag and go to town. Did we hit it? Oh, we hit something. I might have missed it. Oh, no, I did. We didn't miss his heart. We may have missed the target, but we didn't miss the intimidation factor. That's what I'm all about here. Yeah, bank rep from Gauss rounds. Yes. All right, loop out, high explosive. Eat this.
Engaging with target.
Ding, perfect, wonderful. I'm surprised the Onion's sticking around, because if I were the Onion, I'd get the heck out of Dodge. Look at that. I mean, he's like pierced on both sides. Had the audio going. Were we too ungentle and missed some salvage? More like we had a bad deal and I went along with it. But in theory, it is going to pay off later, right? In theory, it might pay off later is what I'm hoping for. I guess our Paladin... Yeah, let's just place a plate right here and hope they will stay in it. There we go. Yeah, we got Darius. Thank you, Pajaro. High five. Happy Friday, yeah? Oswar from the right side. He's coming at us. Oh, wow. That's a nice amount of AMS there. I have to say, though, I am... Despite us being in a pretty weird sort of situation, the stock configurations for the new mechs are holding their own. They're doing pretty well, all things considered. I mean, this is definitely probably the least ideal situation for this group of bunnies because they're basically all artillery focused, right? Let's go and clear that stability damage. And I suppose if we want to, we can probably kick the Ostwar, which is hilarious. How often do we get to kick anything? So here we go. Ostwar. Assault bums coming to kick ya. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. That's a significant kick. And guns. 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 Perfect. It doesn't seem very dodgy now. Excellent. I thought you had tracked artillery. I do, but we just picked up a couple of Yazatas, so in order to fit the 260 tons on the field, I had to remove the Kalki at least temporarily. But we're gonna keep trying to raise the bar, so to speak. Don't worry about it. Oh, should we do attempt number 2? 84, 88, 90. Oh, yes. We missed last time, bunnies. Let's not miss again. Here we go. All right. Here is the Kiso construction mech with the cute legs. He's got a giant pile driver and 2 lift hoists, and he knows how to use it. Let me tell you, last time he was so embarrassed. But this time, we ain't getting embarrassed any longer, because this is the Bunny League. Let's go and kick this guy. Nail him. Let's do it, bunnies. Hit him. I know it kicks only 234 damage. This is not actually the weapon strike, which is why it's more accurate. But it doesn't matter. You don't understand what kind of a kick that is. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's just for effect. You don't mess with that construction mech. Excellent. Got him. Wonderful. All right, let's pull out now. Okay, excellent. So there's very few enemies left here. Punt. It is good. That's right. High five. As punishment for the salvage, no flavor packets for tonight. Ramen HB. Oh, yeah, I know. It was bound to happen at some point, right? Okay, so we've got Little Bunny Fufu. We're going to go to use Vigilance to clear the stability damage. We got to get as close as we can and try to shoot some guys. Oh, look at that. We can see the green. Here comes a Little Bunny Fufu. It is now relaying incredible amounts of targeting data to the bunnies. And that's how... Oh, he's got 1 structure. Oh, my God. Wow. I was going to say... He got pretty lucky there, and now we can totally see him with the best of them. Let's just reserve here. Kiso smash, yes. They didn't alter the deal. We just signed something we shouldn't have. Reminds me, I sure hate the early days with one of the mods where the faction tried to claw back. Oh, yes. I remember that. I remember that. And I was often, whenever the good stuff would come, that's when they'd pull the lawyer business, right? All right, so we got 1 long tom followed up by... Oh, I was going to say we should just... You know what? Why don't we double Inferno? It's been a long time since we've dished out the heat. I feel like at least a few turns. So we're going to go and focus on the Emperor and give him a little Inferno and see how much we can transfer with long tom cannons. Excellent. 54. Not bad. Not bad. I'm all here for that. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad, yeah? Savax looks like he's seen better days. He unpacked the back scratcher, yes. Well, Lewis... can follow that up now that he's hot. Oh, can we get closer? Let's get closer so we can use the heavy Gauss. That'd be awesome. Thank you very much. So I think he's... Yeah, now he's close enough. Sometimes you got to adjust for kicks hit straight to the head. Here comes Lewis. Yeah, we dinged him 1. Did both of those go in the groin? I really think for the Bunny League, they should have a groin target location because I feel like we'd hit that quite often. You know what I'm saying? And then we could have Savax. So Savax is going to make sure that that guy might... feel the burden of his loneliness out here. Excellent. Yes, wonderful. That guy is not feeling so great right now. That's what I like to see. Where to see direct fire. I know, seriously. I'm feeling it.
Receiving you.
I think, oh, can we? Oh, nice. We can already use the plate. Is that right? Yeah, send that. I don't know if we hit him. I think we did. Yeah, we nailed him in the chest. Yes, in the chest.
I'm under heavy fire.
Ding. Wow, how quickly the snowball rolls. How quickly the snowball rolls. Well, it seems that you've... Oh my god, there's a guy right there. What am I doing? We should kick that guy. Bunnies, can we kick that guy? Yeah, kick that guy. I totally... Wait, I think we kicked him. Did we kick him?
Give him everything you got. Scored a critical hit.
Sounds... Oh, there's this... Nice. Yeah, we kicked him. Of course, for the Bunny League, there could be a location bingo in the mech. I will actually say that Friend of Entropy already created a bingo. It is called the Broke Bingo. And I still have it. You can generate a card and everything. So he made this for the Bunny League a long time ago. And this allows you to play Bunny League Bingo. So if any of the bunnies want some of this, you can actually go right here and play along. That's right, you can play along. So there it is. All right, that just figured we'd share that because I still have that bookmarked because it was so good. Oh, and then of course we got Serini. So Serini can get a hit, I suppose. Let's give him the right... Oh boy, I don't even want to risk it. We're just gonna give him the butt. Keep giving him the butt. Everyone gets the same card. Oh, it randomly generates. I think it generates. Is that right? Let me take a look. Did you get the same card? I think it ran... Oh, I see. Here. I think it's this one. There we go. Excellent. That should be the generation, I believe. Yeah, that's the generation. Perfect. Yeah, not the first one. This one. There, I'll pin it right there. Excellent. So it's now pinned on Twitch chat out there. And then I suppose I shall also put it in YouTube chat if you'd also like to play Bunny League Bingo. It's been a long time. All right, so we've got the Onion behind us. We've got the Oswar right next door. Let's just line up and shoot the Oswar because he's probably a little unsteady. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's pretty good. Now he just has an LRM-20 and a big hole in the middle. Nice. High five. Good job. Just two left. That one works excellent. Yeah, our Yazata has seen better days, but this one's actually still has functional armor, which is grand. And then we got the little bunny fufu. Can he hop on anyone? Nice. From the rear. This is excellent. All right, bunnies. We're coming in from on high. In 3, 2, and 1. Get up, Don Sun. Yes. All right, we landed that one. He's got one structure back there, so hopefully it'll ripple right through. Nice. Yeah, that... Excellent. Man, that worked out nicely. All right, so Onion's still trying to come around. He's trying to go into melee. Is that right? No, he's just going to fit right there. I'm filling my card. That's what we're talking about. Should we charge? Sure, why not? We'll just charge. It's been a while. Charge this guy. Teeter-totter, teeter-totter. The most two ridiculous mechs in the Bunny League right now are going to team up and do this to the victor. Oh, did we miss? Gosh darn it. Oh, no, we didn't miss. Did not miss. Excellent. We didn't... Oh, yeah, that guy... Wow, that guy ejected so hard, the animation didn't even catch. He's like, I'm out. Okay, I'm out. Trust me, I'm gone. The ballistic arm is gone. It said 380 damage if one asking last time didn't see it. Oh, there you go. There you go. All right, well, tell you what. I suppose we don't have... Are we in the minimum range? We might be in the minimum range. No, that's fine. Let's precise strike. Is this the last guy? Oh, this is the last guy? Excellent. Nice. High five. Good job, bunnies. Yeetus Maximus. All right, good warm-up. There we go. Of course, no salvage, but we now have over 1 million C-bills. Isn't that wonderful?
Bunnies, the area has been cleared. Dars, give me the green light to land immediately. Hold position.
Mission
All right, bunnies.
successful.
Total win, total win. Let's go in and cross-surf. Oh, actually, no. There's no loot table. Gosh darn it. That construction mech is terrifying. You know what's kind of nuts? So Panzerbun's the one that shared the Kiso construction mech with me. And there's another variant that's focused purely on melee. This is not it. So, although I suppose now it does have triple strength mimer because we ganked it off of some other mech, but it's pretty darn awesome. Its claim to fame is actually going up to the Black Widow and one-shotting her in the in the flashpoint. So that was excellent, yeah. Is construction mech basically an SCV? Oh my god. Wouldn't that be crazy if SCVs were that strong in StarCraft? That'd be awesome, yeah. We didn't have to worry about collateral this time. That's right, we didn't. So we do have an 8-day injury here, it seems. I think it was it for Graham? So Graham's going to be out for a little bit. We should have another contract in a few days. It's a deconstruction mech. That's the way. It is a deconstruction mech. My goodness, what a good phrase. That should be right on the mech, just printed there. Deconstruction. That's right. We need, yes, we need more Vespine gas. And, well, I guess that would be for Terrence. I was going to talk about pylons, but that's more Protossy, right? All right, so not bad for a warm-up. I think in 3 days, we're going to get another contract, and that's going to be the last one, because it said in the extended contract it's going to last 4 days. That was our day number 1 mission right there, and there's another notification coming in a few, right? Time to kill is 1 day. If we go to the mech bay for the repairs, I think we should be able to manage. And we can actually test some other things too. So let's go into repair here. I suppose since we are still here, let's stop by the store and I will actually purchase another C3I. I would like to get an Archangel as well, but I'm not going to bother because that would mean that we've got to be allied for a little bit longer. So let's go C3I. I'm going to buy 2 more and we can actually use one on the Snib Snab if we so choose, right? We require more pylons as well. They go in the pylon driver. There it is. There it is. That's the way. I'm case 2. I suppose we can kind of fit them all on one side, you know. But then if it goes up in flames, it really goes up in flames. But the heat bank is it necessary? How's the heat efficiency right now? -6. I think we might be able to get away without it and still get the C3I because we definitely benefit from being able to shoot more shape charges. You know what I mean? Although I have to say that I'm a little nervous about this. This is very finely tuned. Breaching shot makes sense if you're only shooting one at a time. That, like, never happens. It, like, never happens. So then we have half a ton. We can probably... we could do standard case instead, but I mean that's nowhere near as good as just flat 3 damage. This only works if we've got clan armor, right? I think. Can we use this still? This is clan case 2 requires clan armor. Yeah, so unfortunately I can't do that, so it's gonna have to be that instead. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just lower a little bit off the legs. It's not too bad. And we'll come up at 190. Is that right? Yeah, 190 on both. There it is. So we'll come in like this and we'll see how it goes, yeah? And confirm. To be honest, I look at the card, I don't see the world where anyone will say most of those things ever. Oh, really? This was based off of this stream. Store the incendiary ammo in the cockpit. Oh, that's right, because it's got a torso DNI cockpit. You're so right. You're so right. So it's only 1 day to do both of the repairs and the refit. That's fantastic. So that's all done, and we've got... Declining this contract will break our VIP hunt. We've got another target to hunt down. Okay. Johan's... What? Wait a minute. Okay, this is weird. Has anybody ever seen this before? So we just accepted an assassination contract in an extended contract, and it looped us into Johan's Jaegers. So is this like the Johan's Jaegers event now? I'm so confused. We've agreed to a testing exercise with Johan's Jaegers. Battle of the best right here. You just did a JJ mission. Oh, was that what it is? I selected it on... I'm so confused. Oh, well, I guess we're doing this. That's fine. I didn't plan on it, but I guess that's what we're doing. That's totally okay. I mean, obviously, that's where we got our Night Star, right? We already did the Johann Jaeger mission, yeah? This is where you got it? Yeah, no, I know it's where I got it, but we were doing a non-Johann Jaeger event. We already did that one, right? So, pretty nuts. If I didn't know you had to actually say those, I would not come up with them. Oh, gotcha, yes. That would make sense. Okay, so let's maybe think about this a little bit more. Now, I like the Yazata. I think having one is a good thing. I like the Assault Bun because of the MLRS. The king crab is excellent. Maybe instead of the construction bun, we'll try out the snib snab bun. And then instead of the M2 bun, we can bring in the Johann Jaeger bun. That makes sense considering what it is that we are doing. We can grab the kitty bun Mark II. We can grab our little bunny Fufu. We can get the long LR Rain bun. Kilani is available. We can do the MRM bun. We can grab the Get That One bun. And then see if we can even fit in a Kalki. Yeah, we can't fit in a Kalki. What if we grab... We'll get rid of the MRM bun? Nope. If we get rid of the Get That One bun? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I do want to use the Kalki. I think it'll be a good way to assassinate the target. I suppose we can pull on the Yazata, and that might be one way to like fit in a little bit more. So let's go ahead and pull off the Yazata. I know. It feels strange to do that, right? But it's okay. You just gotta accept that things are gonna be a little bit different, and we'll come in like this. Perfect. So now we can get in a lot more bunnies. We got Amiel. We've got ourselves Sabax out here. Excellent. Graham is still available. Awesome. We can flip it on over for a Kalki. We'll get HB into that because it's a little fragile. Hopefully they're not going to be right on top of us, right? And then for the King Crab, we'll get the Riddick because he's focused on Juggernaut, right? And Juggernaut allows him to use physical weapons more often. So grants 1 extra attack using physical weapons because they've got the claws. Soljin in the Assault bun. Oh, wait a minute. This is different. This is the Snib Snab. So put this on the Snib Snab here. I realize I had HB on the King Crab last time, but we'll have to choose someone else. Lewis is out, so the JJ bun isn't going to fly, unfortunately. I just realized that right now, right? The JJ bun's not going to work. Okay, well, we can pull this on. This is fine. Let's just shift it up. I forgot that Lewis got injured for 8 days, so we're not going to do that. MRM bun will get Kalania, the King Crab. Let's... Unfortunately, I don't have anyone else set up for this. How about we get... Let's get Evil Bill. You have Evil Bill as Knife Fighter. Let's get Sai in there. Knife Fighter with long toms. Yeah, that's a real pleasure right there, right? If we get a standard long tom, is that enough? It is. Can we fit in this? Yes, we can. Excellent. Oh yeah, there it is. Excellent, excellent. Can we fit anything else in? No, that's all. All right, we're coming in like this. Hoppy buns are fun. We do have a hoppy bun still. The little bunny fufa right there. And there we go. So 4.5 skull difficulty assassination in the lowlands. Apparently we're fighting against Johann's Jaegers. I did not anticipate that. I don't know what I did to bring this on, but hey, I will gladly do it another time, yeah? Demolishers, I forgot why I made a correct tonnage demolisher. The one that we've got 2 of them, and they both have double arrow 4. That's gonna be hilarious, yeah? Are you tasked to kill yourself? I am confused. Oh, no. I think we are tasked to assassinate Johann, again, Hauptmann, the Hauptmann from the Johann's Jaegers, but I don't know why it appeared again. That's interesting, yeah. So rich, much buns, very mech. Strain a muscle from too much hopping. Well, we're gonna be able to hop again. It's just that poor Lewis is unable to be here, and Lewis is one of our primary designators for dishing out all the juice to the dome. So there are probably going to be far fewer headshots today, or at least in this engagement, until Lewis has been healed and he's ready to go. Yeah, demo bun for the... Oh, that's a good name, Amiel. Please remind me. When we get back, let's go ahead and update that. That's a great name. Demo bun for our Kiso construction mech, yeah? They actually are short about 8 to 16 tons. Yes, that's right. I'm making lunch for after the mission. Then you can tell him all about the ghost stories, Evil Bill. You can tell him all about the ghost stories. Speaking of which, the crab's claws are considered a melee weapon and not a fist, meaning the ability that's best used is also Juggernaut. Exactly. That's actually one of the things on the fixed weapon spec, the description for the claws on the Snib Snab. It says you actually do extra weapon attacks. So I think it's got it built into the claws itself, and then you've got Juggernaut to do even more extra weapon attacks. So it's going to be really interesting. If you think about it, he's not hitting with a claw one really large time. He's actually going snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap.
Hauptmann Johann von Heidelberg and his unit should be in this area. Move up to get eyes on that target and any escort he might have. Once he's down, head to the evac point for your pickup.
All right, so it seems like we've got the high ground on this one. That's excellent. Nice, we do. So there it is, 100 ton, 95. And in the distance, okay, so we know they're in this general bowl right here. Let's just reserve down to 1. And that's going to allow us... to do... Here, let's just get into cover here first. There we go with a call
I
key.
got the speed you need.
And can we target already? Nice. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Let's go and put this one here. Nice.
Keep your eyes peeled. This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
Ambush indeed. I may not be close enough to know exactly where your ambush is. All I know it's in this general vicinity, so I'm going to put the plate there. Is that okay with you? Excellent. I'm glad that you agree. All right, Serve Cold, go ahead and help yourself. It seems like we can at least do this and have an idea there's someone right there, so maybe Serve Cold puts his plate over there, right? So let's go in and burn that area up, and we'll see what rustles out of the bushes. All right, Serve Cold, you got this. Let's go in and put one right there. How about that? Yeah, excellent. I remember the first time I did this mission, I did it too carefully. They got away. Well, I'm hoping they're not going to get out of the plate this time. Is my plan right now, right? So here we go. We're gonna tuck on up. We're gonna overload the AMS, MLRS. Let's go ahead and target these guys because we can see them. We can see them. We're just gonna shut everything else down, and we're gonna give them a little bit of love. It does make sense you hit several things at once with one claw because there are two parts of a claw that touch the object at the same time. Well, I guess you can say they got caught in a pincer pinch. A pincer attack, if you will. Excellent. All right, soften them up, guys. Yep. When they do see us, they'll probably be a little bit more molten than they started as, is the idea. Destroy the battle lance, destroy the cavalry lance. Yeah, well, which one's the cavalry lance? Is it this one? Isn't...
My flamer is empty.
That's your flamer? My god, that's impressive. So, interestingly enough, when I think of cavalry, okay, so the cavalry will arrive. I'm hoping they're going to rush in and they don't know about this plate, right? Battle lance is this one. Okay, so their battle is probably going to be a short battle, I would say. Snip, snap, bun. Let's go in and zip it on forward. Full speed, full speed. Excellent. And hold. Aha, we've got contact right. 55 ton. Oh my. Faye, Kilania. Kilania has... We got Graham. Let's get... Here we go. We can actually see the enemy. Fantastic. So we're just going to jump on forth. I cannot fathom a context where Rock'em Sock'em would have been uttered. Oh, yes. Believe me, it happens. DJJ. Wow, this is legit Johann's Jaegers. I guess I knew that, but still am impressed. If I shoot this way, my hope is I'll get a straight target. Oh, wow. We hit someone for 145. Did we hit the Goliath? I love... Oh, no, we hit him right in the arm. Oh, that's excellent. I'm not crossing this out as it wouldn't be fair. I'm having to help Floppy cook because I got in trouble for putting pictures of her kitties on the unused memorial wall. Unused. I know. We've actually hit that point. Oh, can we get another one of these? These are excellent.
How's it going?
The enemy feels like being gripped with le pincers. That's what we're talking about. Well, let's go indirect. We've got shape charges. Can we land these? Oh, that's a pretty good opportunity. Wow. All right, we're fishing here. We're fishing. Ding, ding.
Here it comes.
Oh, yeah. Small little ding there. 98 damage only. All right. I think that was the Goliath trying to shoot our little bunny Fufu. The Snib Snab likes to play Rock'em Sock'em Borots. Or, not robots. Kitty Bun. We can out on the side. 5 evasion in the open. And we're going to try to stack that Atlas.
Here goes everything.
Nice. He's down to 124 in the middle. I mean, they're pretty well tuned. Oh my god. Yeah, that Night Star's pretty deadly there.
It's okay. Damage is light.
Unsteady. Not
Yes,
cool.
Commander.
All right, Kelania. I mean, she can move as far as she can, but she's not going to be able to get a firing solution on this first turn, but that's all right. She's ready for the next turn. All right, let's go in and just flip this around, get our LR Rain Bun with the extended range LRMs, and we'll just keep stacking the same guy. We just want him to stay unsteady and over threshold for as long as possible. That way he's not going to be able to run, right? He won't be able to get out of that plate. All right, 55 tonner is trying to get away from the Inferno. They're all going for poor Faye. I am a little worried about Faye. If he's unsteady in the open, that's not a great look for him.
What can I do for you?
Amuel, I suppose. Let's see what's way down the road on 55 ton, right?
No shooting.
We have a Wraith, the TR1JJ, quad medium pulse. We've got a Talon, Double clanny are large. Oh my god, I would love those. 60 ton, 50 ton. So we got, this is their cavalry lance. If we had to lock anyone else, there's this guy, 70 tons. The grasshopper right in the middle of the... Yeah, I don't think we're hitting many guys with these.
What say we take it to him?
I'm wondering if I should just pull this shot and then redirect it somewhere else with fast fire. That's going to be next turn, not this turn. Because that feels like it'd be a little bit of a waste. Let's get Amiel to dive off the edge with a crest. Oh, excellent. Mushroom pan. What do you mean by the pan? As in, like, it's a pan pizza or something like that? A shiitake mushroom pan. I mean, shiitake mushrooms are delicious. That sounds awesome, regardless of what it is. Faye. Ooh, boy. Faye gets to move on 3. Yeah, he's definitely... Yeah, he's going down. And they're going to get called shots on him. He's got 66 on the right side. 37 on the right side now. So he could be in serious trouble. 55. They are all going to Faye. And Faye is now down to 27 on the right side. So no bueno. He's got to wait until initiative phase 2 now. Talon with a double clanny are large. Shot to Faye. Oh, boy. Okay, how you doing, Faye? 35? Oh, my goodness. This is going to be a tough one to watch. And who's next? The Wraith with a quad medium pulse. At least he's kind of far away. I don't know who he's going to shoot at. Get that one, Bun. One ding there. He's at 880 out of 912.
You've got nothing.
On initiative phase 5, this guy, 60 ton. Faye's resting, don't worry. Yeah. I can't help but worry. The Anvil, double large pulse to Kalania, negative impact. On 4. Who's on 4? Man, we have to clear everybody here. Oh, this guy out there. And then on 3, a lot of the guys right in front of us. Okay, so we've got Kalani and the MRM Bun. Oh, boy. Boy, oh boy. Let's just reserve. I don't think there's too much we can do for Faye, unfortunately. They will focus on him. 70 tonner. Yeah, I'm really not going to hit anyone with a long tom right now. We've got Graham. We could hop on over. We could present a new target. We could get out this way and then engage the Atlas. Let's just try to get in front. We're going to use defensive formation to get a 20% damage reduction for all the bunnies for 2 turns. Hit the Atlas. We got a nice breach on the leg. And then it's up to... There's the Goliath. Yeah, they're all trying to get away from the center, the epicenter of the plate. Because it's going off on initiative phase 1, yeah? So they're all going to get a move. Well, there's Kalania, Sabax. Okay, well, tell you what. Let's get Sabax right at the Atlas to stack him. We might get lucky. We might hit actuators in the leg or something. We opened up the arm. He's gone 12 in the middle. So, I mean, he's really getting there. And he's going to be on the ground. More importantly, that means he's going to be unable to shoot at Faye. And Faye's going to be able to get up before he can respond. Night Star shooting at Faye. Oh, we got a big hole in the middle. Faye's got a big crit on the gyro. And that guy shut down to make it happen. He's gone full clanner. All right, Assault Bun. Assault Bun. No shot here. This is obstructed on the ground. Hold 79. All right, let's just push on in. We're going to arm up. And we're going to go ahead and get a called shot. There's the Anvil. Yeah. We'll go straight to core on the Atlas. We did impact.
Target taking a critical hit.
But he hasn't punched out, unfortunately. Okay, hold. 100 tonner on the left. And he's still in the plate. Okay, let's just arm up the AMS again.
Commander.
And we're going to hold again. Reserve to 2.
Copy that.
That means Faye can stand up. Oh my god. So terrifying. So terrifying, Faye. I feel so bad about it. Tell you what, let's come it around and we're gonna give the butt. There it is. All right, just disappear. Disappear.
Hey there.
Oh boy, that was a little too close for comfort. I will tell you, that was a little too close for comfort. If we're shooting from this position on indirect, that's 78. We've got the Night Star, that's 102. We've got the Talon at 8% and 12%. So I mean, I guess this guy's got a big hole in the middle, so guns off the field, the bunnies always say. We're just going to go ahead and try to send one right to the middle.
Affirmative.
Nice. The butt on honor. High five. Okay, feeling a lot better now. I was very nervous there, yeah? I mean, a dish where several different vegetables are thrown in a pan with the mushrooms and fried. Oh, like a stir fry. Like a stir fry. They're prepared by the people. That's awesome, Panzer. That sounds delicious, yeah? So Sai-Ai's got ace pilot. So we took those shots. Just going to sidestep a little bit. Don't dangle a single bit of meat in front of a wolf pack. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Very, very dangerous. Wouldn't want that to happen. All right, we'll tell you what. Let's zip it on down the road. Snib Snab has a new target. He's going for some of these little guys instead. Hopefully we'll hit somebody. We'll try to ding out on the Wraith. Oh, wow. We actually landed some hits with the Streak SRM, so that's good. I suppose we can heat up. We're going to overload the laser AMSs. And then we got our MRM bun. We should be able to get some shots with Kalania. I know that this guy's shut down, so let's send MRM 60 Apollo right to the head. We'll hit him anywhere. Just soften him up. Soften him up. Nice. Mushroom and eggplant make good meat subs. Oh my goodness, yes. All right, Surf Cold is ready to go. I'm going to hold here. I'm going to brace up. So we're going to cancel that call for fire. And then let's send one Kalki. Nice. Don't have to be super close for it to be effective. Excellent. Oh, wow. Yeah. Even this Griffin is not feeling very well. All right, there's a double Clanny, our largest. MRMs keep falling on my head. Yeah, that's right. That looks so janky, and it's so great. Jank is like our jam, let me tell you.
I hear you.
Super jank is sometimes the best. All right, we're gonna loop it around the backside here. Just keep moving.
Going turbo.
Are we able to catch anyone with our AoE ping? Oh, nice. Yeah, AoE ping that, Sazamiel. Great. So we've gone all four. Grilled eggplant, cauliflower steak, some of my faves. Man, that sounds delicious. I would not mind having an early dinner. All right, they're shooting to the front of our King Crab Omni. It's the first real damage that it has received. It's not a bad hit by the Op4. And then on 6... I think we've got our... Oh, I didn't even see the Huron Warrior. Gauss Rifle triple medium, huh? Dings right out for 22 damage. Wow, that's significant damage reduction. 40%, yeah. And then we've got the Wraith on the right side. That's who we shot at a little bit earlier and dinged with the Streak SRMs and shot the Soldier. Perfect. I like that they're shooting at these bunnies and not our poor Fae, right? And then on 5... And I do think it's actually appropriate that we've got Crab Rave playing in the background while our Snib Snab Crab moves on a little bit closer. We're going to rave with our claws all over Johann's Jaegers. It's a sign of respect, if you ask me. All right, we've got our speed. Let's just... let's seal the deal. So full speed for Kalania. And she's going to utilize Vigilance. And then just stack this guy, I guess, straight to core. Nail him. 119, 98, 93, 37. Oh, excellent. Okay, he's bleeding out now. Wonderful. Seems like we were able to tag the Gauss Rifle and it exploded. And now he's not so happy about his situation. So all these guys on the right side are about to get plated.
That shot just grazed me.
We just need them to commit first. So let's see. We've got Soljin. We've got Faye. I don't want to turn Faye around. We got Little Bunny Fufu. Can he hop on anybody yet? Nope. He's got to come all the way out here. All right. 7 evasion. All the way in. And we're just going to try to ding. Oh, they got a Mackie. Nice. Super Mackie. Double ER, PPC, double medium laser, and a Gauss rifle. And they've got the Goliath who's running kind of hot. Let's ding the Mackie. Excellent. 132 on the leg. Down to 73. He's like, my God, there's actually a bunny right next to me. All right, ding out to Kalania, but she's still clear. 1255 out of 1295, so I'm not too worried. And then we got 2 more. It's going to be the Mackie, and it's going to be this Night Star. Okay, well, the Night Star's already having some trouble. Let's let them do their thing. They're probably not going to be super accurate. I mean, that guy doesn't have evasion, and he's feeling very stressed. Makes sense. And let's let the Mackie go. Wacky Mackie, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, he must be really stressed out. Super stressed. Apparently that guy's got brawler buffs. Look at that. He gets 35% more damage from kick punch and DFA and reduces his DFA self-damage. He's got 3 jump jets. I mean, that's pretty impressive. All right, well, we got HP Serve Cold. All right, so we're going to get Serve Cold. We're going to Fast Fire. And we're going to loop in some Inferno. I got to choose a good place. I mean, these guys are close to getting smacked. So I'm going to put it right on the Grasshopper right there. There we go. So that's going to Fast Fire the plate. Perfect. We got Assault Bun. We've got Sai and the King Crab. I mean, I suppose we can kind of help out these two right here. We can switch on over to Shape Charges. And we're just going to go ahead and try to land these in a decent spot, right? We can try direct, but, I mean, these guys are super fast. So we're going back to indirect and just loop them in on the Night Star. Excellent. It's got 12 armor now. Big sail on the Night Star. That's sure what it feels like right now.
On my way.
Mech shape pasta would excite my inner child. I mean, I think it would excite any child. And not just the inner one, let me tell you. Oh, nice. So we can hit this guy. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head. I mean, I do like the fact that he's now unsteady, which is phenomenal. And Snib... Oh, my God. Snib Snab can go. Do I want to be inside the Long Tom? I mean, at this point, I think we can handle it. I think it's going to be fine. I think it's going to be fine. I'm going to use Vigilance. And we are going to be kind of... Well, no, look at that. We're like right outside of it, right? Okay, excellent. So Weapon Strike. Here we go.
Location confirmed.
The first attack from the Snib Snab. And we're just outside the plate.
Locked on for physical attack.
Nice. We hit him. We hit him. Excellent. Oh. Ooh. Now I wish I didn't...
Critical?
Oh my God. Yeah, hold one of the enemy mechs above you as additional armor. Yeah, just like a shield up there. This is what we call the phalanx attack.
Copy.
Well, Faye could do it as well. We got Ellarain Bunt. Perfect, perfect. Actually, this guy's unsteady. We might as well hit the little guy because he's not in the plate. I don't particularly appreciate that. So we need to teach the rest of them. Set this guy as an example. You want to stay in the plate if you want to be in the good graces of the Bunny League, yeah? An enterprising soul could 3D print some Mecha Mac. Can you imagine 3D printing in Flar? Has anyone done that yet? Man, that sounds actually kind of ingenious, if you ask me. All right, Kalki. Let's put a very precise plate. How do we precisely use... I'm going to put it, like, here. There we go. So it's just to encourage. We might not even fire this, but, you know, it's just to encourage them to move the way that we want them to, is the idea. Okay, so we're just going to do a very, very, very narrow angle. Focus in and go straight to core on the Wraith. They had already bought some mycelium from the mushrooms with them, and you should talk a bit with them about how does to grow and what the conditions are. Oh, for the shiitake mushroom stir fry, yeah? All right, very nice. So the Wraith is now a smudge in the ground. That's fantastic. Talon cruises on by. Clanny, our largest, and doesn't really do very much. I guess it did ding the right arm, but our Omni King Crab is still fighting.
Commander.
And look at that. Fast fire. Loose.
Locked on target.
Double Long Tom Inferno. 230?
Taking heavy hit, Commander.
241? Oh my God. Wow. Okay, so I'm thinking it's more effective for these little guys. That's excellent. Wow. Wow. Never would I have thought that I would see such precision. Oh, I probably don't want to be in this plate. Okay, let's just push in on the Talon here, and we'll just mark him up for AoE for later, right? Might be more prudent to print the extruder shape in a mix. Oh, heck. There we go. This guy is now narked and tagged twice. All right, Griffin is being encouraged to step out of the plate. Doesn't quite make it. Wow! Look at that double laser AMS light show. That is impressive. My God, disco like never before. That is excellent. Wow. That is something else. All right, let's pull it on back. And we're going to go ahead and focus right on the Night Star and just stack them. Double Long Tom overheats quite quickly. Yeah, no kidding. Especially when they're right on that epicenter. Nice. Wonderful. High five. So the Night Star's down. quite gentle indeed. 3 salvageable parts. But once again, I don't know if we have any salvage. I don't think we even have payment on this one, so we're not even getting cash. All right, Anvil got right back up. And he seems to have missed. The disco crab, right, that's right. The Snib Snab, I can see why it's a crowd favorite. All right, this guy's getting right back up. That grasshopper. A salt bun. What do we got? Let's get on over. Is this a charity mission? I sure hope it's not charity for too long. There we go. Soften up the grasshopper. As I recall, you got a surprise box. Oh, well, that'll be nice. I just don't know. We didn't do Johann. So we are fighting the Johann Jaeger event, but I don't think we're in the Johann Jaeger event. Does that make sense? So I don't know if we get the box still. Yeah. Oh, wow. Who was it? The Mackie? Oh, it's the Goliath. There we go. You get 1 whole credit. And the crazy thing is we had to pay for our ammunition cost. So we're really going to get much less. I'm just going to let him go. On 3, there's the Mackie. Shot to the little bunny foo-foo. I'm surprised he didn't jump on us, considering he has even more output from and reduction of DFA damage to himself. But it doesn't mean that we can't. We definitely can. All right. We're coming in from on high in 3, 2, and 1. Get up, on son. Okay, we landed at least a hit on the back. Nice. Okay, so it's a double knockdown. Okay, well, we fell down, but it was worth it in my book. A little bit of injury there, but it comes with the territory. No problem. No problem. All right, save axe is good. So he's going to stack up. I think this side. Yeah, this guy's a little bit worse for wear. Stack the Talon, yeah. You'll receive a reward at the end of your mission series. Oh, for the extended contract. That's a... I hope it's worth it. I have no idea what it is for all of this pseudo-free engagement here on their behalf, right? Let's reserve to 1, and now we should be able to send off that Kalki. Here we go. Loose. And I think we hit some of them.
No more shots, Commander.
So we're out of ammunition, but I think... Nice.
This is fine.
Darius is going crazy. There's too many things happening here, right? Did we ding the Goliath? Well, the Goliath is shut down right now, so that's fine. I suppose what we can do, let's switch over to direct fire and see who we can tag, right? I guess the guys on the right are probably pretty hot. And we've got 55, 32. Ooh, 32%? Yeah, that's not great. We could Inferno them again, which is hilarious. Let's indirect... I think the big problem with the long tom cannons, you really want to hit in order to get any effect. So I suppose I'll just hope we land some of this. Nice, we landed 1. That's all we needed. Just 1 long tom cannon Inferno round and down he goes. Perfect. Excellent. I only got 2 squares at the bingo count between streams.
Standing by.
I don't think we ever came up with that rule of what works or what not. Yeah. Anvil, Talon, Griffin, Grasshopper, Huron Warrior. I'm gonna guess. Let's hit the Talon. All right, bunnies, we're coming in with the Talon. Snib Snab Crab. There we go. We popped off the arm. Excellent. He gave him the pincer attack, right? Excellent. Oh, yeah.
Neck Warrior. Show him what you got.
And then he had a few extra snibs and snaps, and then there it goes. Pilots never eject when knocked down. Well, oh, man. They really should have, though. They really should have, let me tell you. All right, let's just line this up, try to line it up. Faye, sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight at the head. Oh, that's right. Since it's Johann's Jaegers, we can't attack the head. We can sort of try, but it's supposed to be a friendly match, I think the bunnies were saying. Can you imagine this is the friendly match? Man, that's terrifying, yeah? How about a bunch of pilots eject on knockdown? Yeah. All right, we're coming around the backside here. You don't want to eject into the ground. All right, stack the Huron Warrior right at the butt. All right, it's gone. 54 structure. He's been double tagged right in the spine. Got the Griffin to stand on up. Oh, man, he's got a Clan AR PPC, Clan LRM 20. Nice stuff. Soljin. Negative. Actually, if this is the legit Johann's Jaegers, I think they actually take care of our repairs, don't they? So, in theory, we... Yeah, I don't know how the extended contract works. If it just pulls from a pool or something like that. I guess we're about to find out, right? Let's just dash on in. I think the Goliath is still shut down. So instead, how about this? I'll go straight to core because I know I can't target the head, right? 91, 46. He went from 195 down to 46. Grasshopper's running hot. Takes a shot at the snow. Wow, that was a little anticlimactic, my guy. A little bit anticlimactic. Don't worry about it. I won't tell anyone. I won't tell anyone. There's the Griffin. There's the Anvil. I suppose on the Grasshopper. We'll just go to the middle. Nice. Excellent.
Scored a critical hit.
I don't know if that guy can get knocked down. But bunnies burrow. We burrow by diving and digging right into the ground, it seems. All right, Elaraine Bun. I mean, since that guy's got a big hole in the middle, let's go ahead and ding out on the Grasshopper and hope for the best. Sabax. Nice. High five. Down goes the Grasshopper. So we got a total of 5 more on the field, right? 5 more. We got the Mackie. We've got the Griffin. We have the Anvil. We have... Oh, he's shooting at us while we're down. Oh, man. He's taking a page out of our book. It's a good thing we've got armor because we expect that.
Serious armor loss.
It's all right. It's all right. Don't worry. In the grand scheme of things, it ain't no thing. It's totally good. Let's go and reserve down to 1. And now we can do whatever we want. Psi, I suppose... 67, 67, 91. Oh, nice. All right, we're switching on over to shape charges. Fire. Normally, I'm sad when I destroy clan equipment, but in this case, I know that we aren't going to salvage any of it, so it's fine. It's fine. Can I... There's the Huron Warrior. Let's just ding the... Yeah, we're going to go in and ding the Anvil. I think we hit him already, right? So let's hit him again. Fire at the guy behind him. Oh, nice. Yeah, we clawed him. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got a leg left. He's got a leg left. Yeah, that's 20 on the leg. He's got a toe. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it's a good thing I don't really want an Anvil. That's all. It's a good thing we don't want an Anvil. Nobody needs that. Let's go ahead and stand on up. Perfect. Excellent. I'm curious if we're fast enough to just like kick the guy instead. Can we hop on him still? Nope, because we just got up. And this is the real bug right here, right? Since I stood up, I can't exactly re-engage by exiting this selection and then coming back in so I can get the weapon back. So let's just jump back and then brace. Lego-less. Yes, the leg is probably what Snip Snap was holding while pounding him into the ground. Wow, he's so resourceful.
Why am I in a cockpit?
Super resourceful.
Smart.
All right, brace up, and then we got Surf Cold, we got Faye. I suppose let's focus on the Griffin. Kind of give him the left extreme. And then we'll try to land something on that Griffin. And Battle Lord. And now we're hitting for 49. Excellent, good hits. That's like salvaging a tank and getting a rubber wheel.
Good to go.
Can you imagine you just get a gasket? That's all you get. You get 1 gasket. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing else needed. I think I'm just going to brace.
No retreat.
So it seems like the Huron Warrior was unable to start up. So we can move on to the next target. We shall... I forgot that we've got Lightfoot, so Amiel can actually waypoint move while sprinting. 1 pristine lug nut. But my god, what a lug nut that it is. Nice! Good job, Amiel. He's super panicked now. And now he gets to go. Okay, so this guy is trying to figure out what he should do. I think he should eject, but he refused for some reason. I don't really know why. We can't get around to the rear of the Mackie, but we can get to the rear of the Goliath. That seems like this is the right opportunity. All we need is a rear arc, and that's it. 60 MRM Apollo. Goliath is down. Fantastic. High five. And there's the Mackie. Shot to Amiel. Oh my god. Wow, he really went out of his way to attack Amiel. That's pretty something. So they basically have the Huron Warrior And where's the Hauptmann? Is it... Oh, it's this guy? The Griffin? Oh my god. Poor guy. Poor guy. Holy moly. Well, alright, fine, Sabex. Just shoot at the Mackie. So we're going to go ahead and just rotate and send it to Lamaki. I'll keep it in my glass cabinet next to my 125th model of a Marauder. You gave it a place of honor. That's all you can really ask, really.
Commander.
So you got Faye. Yep, just line her up and straight a core on the Hauptmann. Come on, guy. Are you really want to stand there right now? Yeah, he's still standing there. He's still standing there. Okay, I mean, that's on you. That's not on us, I suppose. Yeah, just send it.
Firing.
Excellent. High five. And the Hauptmann is down.
Target is down. Mop up the remaining enemies or head for the evac LZ.
Little bunny foo-foo. Can we hop on him now? Yes, we can. Excellent. Yeah, let's... You know what? I'm just going to do it. Get on it.
Lifting off.
Okay, did we hit him?
Oh, hell yeah. It's on now.
Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, there it is. Excellent. We get a free called shot on that guy. So far, so good. So one guy's shut down, one guy's laying down. There's all kinds of shenanigans here. We have a direct fire with shape charges. Yeah, let's go for the right torso. Oh my god. What do we hit? Oh yeah, we hit something. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's one left. One left. All right, Riddick. Oh, he's got to go so far. He's too far out. Poor Snib Snab. I really feel for him. Hang tight, Snib. One of these days, you'll get what's coming to you. All right, brace up and brace up. Let's hold.
Let's go. I hear you.
All right, Amiel, let's go ahead and narc and tag that guy. He deserves it. And we're going to use a precise strike just to push him down to 1. So we'll tag his tummy. There we go. We've got incredible accuracy on this guy's tummy plate.
Receiving you.
And Kalania, I guess Kalani can just kick him, right?
On the move.
Oh, this should be good. Ding. There we go. And guns. 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 60 of them.
Give him everything you've got.
You want to stay there? Nice. High five. All right, excellent. So nobody's died. That got very close.
Bunnies, the area has been cleared. Dars, give me the green light to land immediately. Hold position.
Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, so I don't know. If this was actually Johann's Jaegers, then we should be getting an entire mech once we go past that whole after battle report. So I don't know how it'll go yet. Super ding. Super ding. We dinged him up very, very nicely. So awesome. Now, it came very close for Faye. We did have some injuries. We do have some repairs to do. But if it's also Johann's Jaegers, in theory, they take care of the repairs for us, right? So who knows? Maybe this is like a modification or something. So we owe $1 million. We don't get paid for any of it. It's a good thing we had some funds. We took some dings here and there. We've got 8 days out for Graham still, but everyone else is fine. We have no loot table. We arrive back at the Argo, and maybe we'll get a crate. Maybe we'll get another crate. Because we've done this once before in the campaign. That's how we got our Night Star. We got the, I think it's the N9NJJ or something like that. 9JJ. Man, that would be hilarious if we got 2 unique ones. Like 2 of the exact same one. 2 Night Stars. The 9JJJ. Oh, there you go. Instead of triple F, it's triple J. The 9 triple J Night Star burger. I would not mind another one. I think the big thing to note, though, is that you want to be far... Oh my god, it did work! We got the... Okay, that's fine. You know what's cool about the Talon? It comes with 2 Clanny or largest, and that works out very, very nicely for our Marauder 2, right? But more importantly, we get 700,000 C-bills, so now we're only like 200-something thousand in the hole, and then we also get a free Talon. I'll take it. That's not bad, actually. The Clanny or largest are excellent. Extensively customized by the mercenary unit Johann Jaegers, this Talon has been in heavy use during the FedCom Civil War. Driven by Lieutenant Tank Souls, this Talon has carried its pilot through many dangerous situations safely and in style. Now armed with clan weaponry, this Talon is a true terror on the battlefield and is quite capable of decimating anything it can catch, which is pretty much everything. Oh, that's cool. You got the worst you could have gotten. I don't know. I've been wanting Clanny our largest, so I'm totally fine with that. Considering I did Johann Jaeger earlier in the campaign and got the Night Star, I don't actually think that's too bad. If we take a look at what we get in it, because I'm not interested in keeping the chassis, we basically get the Clan ER larges. We basically got a couple of Clan ER larges. It does have a Hero Mech quirk, but I'm not really interested in the chassis, so I'm going to pull that down. Nice thing is, now the Marauder 2 bun has, if it wants it, you know, you could pull the Heavy Gauss as an example, because it only has a 400-meter range. You could then take like a Clan Gauss, shove that in there. We actually picked up a Rotary Silver Bullet Gauss, but I'll hold off on that. And then we can cram in a couple of Clan ER larges like that, right? So, I mean, that ain't bad. Although it was very hot. So, I mean, there's options. There are options. I think out of everything, one place that I might adjust it would be we've got 4 Clan ER mediums here. We could replace it with a Clan ER large, and then we at least have another weapon at range, right? That's one thing that we could do. We could stack that in there, and that fits in relatively nicely. And we can still have full jump jets, etc., right? So, not too bad. Heat efficiency-wise, if I stuck another one in there, and we're 4 tons over, we have negative 20 heat still. So, if I pulled out the engine cooling, I mean, it's mostly almost neutral, which is actually kind of impressive. That's kind of nuts. I wonder. I mean, that's not bad, actually. You can even stick a Gyro XL in there and be just fine, right? I don't remember if I have another one, though. So maybe we'll hold off, but kind of nice knowing that you can do that, right? There's also laser insulators, etc., yeah. The Heavy Gauss is almost the same range as the regular. As the regular Gauss? Oh, that's kind of nuts. The Gauss is more than 400 meter distance. You have to change the mode. Oh, the Heavy Gauss. Gotcha. Understood. It relatively a little damage at distance because of damage drop off. Yeah, that makes sense. So we don't have any repairs because I think that actually was Johann's Jaegers, and we still have all of our mechs here. That's perfect. So let's get back out there and let's do this. So time to kill, notification. We've got a couple more days. Man, I didn't know that this is what this is. Declining the contract will break our VIP hunt. Man, is this all like assassination missions? Kringle's Killer. What is happening? So apparently we did an extended contract where we get another run at all of these events. Is that how this works? So let me guess. Is the last one that we do after this one, because I think we've got 2 more notifications. If the last one that we do after this one is Bloody Dove's BTA crew event, that is a great way to get more unique mechs. You know what I mean? It's like a full run of unique events. That's pretty incredible. So this is the quad, the attack the quad mission out here. Yeah, killing all the VIPs. No kidding, yeah. The thing is, you'll most likely get all the rewards. I know, seriously. I did not expect this. I just randomly picked something that I thought would be like a couple of missions. I didn't mean to take the whole stream with it, but hey, nice to know that's how that works. I had no idea. We're just going to go ahead and apply some points wherever we got it, because they've been through a significant volume of engagements, so might as well just work on it as we go. And we've got one more with a Riddick. He can get resolve generation. Yeah, let's do it. There it is. It's an exciting series of events. I know, man. I don't even think in this one specifically that we necessarily did the Kringle's Killers, right? So let's do Kringle's Killers. It's technically only got 1 C-bill, but I mean, we obviously get other benefits from it, yeah? You want to have very fast mechs for the mission. Well, I figure we'll just cover the whole thing in plates. I figure if we cover it all in plates, it should be fine. Assault Bun. We just won't bring melee for this one. How about that? King Crab, Construction Bun, M2 Bun. Let's try the long range approach. So you got the JJ Bun. We've got the Kitty Bun with a double Gauss. We've got our Viking. We've got Kilani and the MRM Bun. We've got the Little Bunny Fufu. We have the Get That One Bun. And we have the Summoning Bun this time. And then, oh, we've got to be less than 1,000. Gosh darn it. Okay, that's fine. Tell you what, let's grab... Let's see what bunnies we have available, and then we'll go from there. It's been a while since we've had Evil Bill in, so let's start with him. We'll get Evil Bill. We'll get Amiel. Graham is out, right? Yeah, Graham's out for now, so maybe we won't have the Little Bunny Fufu, and that's going to put us in the green, yeah? Double Demolisher, Twin Arrow, 4 Inferno. Man, that would be nice. I wish. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Kelania. Get Amiel back in. Sorry about that. We got Savax. And there it is. And then, of course, we have the Kitty Bun with Faye. Is Faye still... Nope, Faye's not injured. Thank goodness. We got Lewis, but Lewis is still out, so the JJ Bun is out. the M2 bun. We've got, I think Sayai's been in the Yazata so far, and the Foxfire in the Atlas. So let's get Sayai into a Yazata. We will get Soljin in the Assault bun. I guess we could have one. We could have the, well, I don't know. You got to go through like LBX AC20s and stuff like that, if I recall. So maybe that's a little dangerous. Let's get, let's see, Ronin, HB. Let's get HB and a Yazata. We can switch on over, and I think, can we fit in the Paladin? We can fit in the Paladin. Let's get Surf Cold in there. Can we fit in the Demolisher? Can we fit in 2 Demolishers? We could, yeah. So we can get Ronin. We can get Surf Cold. And I think that's as far as we can extend it, right? Yeah, that's as far as we can go. You wanted to see the double Demolishers, right? There you go. M2 bun. If we pull this off, we can get even more. What if we do that? Like, what if we grab... No, Paladin's too much. I guess standard Long Tom we can do. Yeah, standard Long Tom because it's within the 100. Is there... We've got Saber Viper. We've got the Riddick. We can have the Construction Mech. Let's get the Kiso or the Snib Snab. We'll get the Construction Bun. And we'll get the Riddick. And there it is. 948. Here we go. So 4.5 skull difficulty assassination in the lowlands. A bit of a mix here. So our faster movers actually are Construction Bun. And of course our scouts. So they'll be out there, and this is going to be interesting. We start at the bottom of a hill, a big giant rise, and we got to get to the top where they got a gunslinger up there, right? If I recall, yeah. Very fast mix for the mission. It's a problem with the first wave, and the second wave can shoot across the map. These things are packed with PPCs and heavy gus. Yes, yes. They've got really nasty stuff. They really, really do. But if we can disable the guys in front of us, then the rest of the enemy has to get closer to us. I'm thinking if we are just, you know, quite aggressive with the lead 4, because there's going to be like 40, I think 4 80-tonners right in front of us. If we be aggressive with those and at least shuffle an MLRS on them, that'll probably slow their roll a little bit. And then at that point, just focus on them. We'll have other people shooting at us. Fortunately, we've got some armor. We'll be able to weather the storm for like the first turn. And then at that point, hopefully start a snowball and roll them up. Nice thing is, we do have those Arrow 4 plates that we're going to be able to put down. They do have Inferno, so maybe we can heat up the objective, and maybe by the time we've got sight on him, I'd imagine it'd take like 3 turns to get sight on him, or maybe even like 2 if we count Sensor Lock, then we'll be A-okay, right? Because both Ronin and Surf Cold, they both have fast fire. So if we stop and do not fire on the first turn and just wait until the second, I think they should have the resolve. So I think it'll work its way out, yeah? So let's cross our fingers it goes well, yeah? Reindeer are the bar guest. Accuracy bonus. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I think it's going to be okay. I mean, obviously, we don't have ideal mechs for the scenario, but we don't really have a lot, yeah? Isn't there a lot of battle armor in this one? There was. I don't know if that's the case, so we're going to for science it. There was a lot of battle armor. I think there were like 2 or 3 different units, but they were up on the hill with a gunslinger, and now it's all AI, right? So who knows?
Commander Crinkle and his crew should be in this area, bunnies. Move up to get eyes on that target and any escort he might have. Once he's down, head to the evac point for your pickup.
Oh, it's a different map. Nice. Yeah, it's a Santa fight. That's right. Okay, so we've got 70 ton, 4. Aha. So obviously he does have some battle armor, so that's going to be interesting. I mean, we're not really going to be getting too close too quickly. This is a very different map than I was expecting, but that's fine. Summoning Bun. Yeah, it's not on the standard map at all. This actually works more to our advantage, I would say. Let's go and lock up the lead here.
I've got a sensor lock.
Barguest 2 Tango with some big guns. UAC 20 ERPPC. And we got another carrier there. More battle armor. Pringle has some elves. And a lot of reindeer. Elves and reindeer, yeah.
If I were planning an ambush, this is...
Oh, behind us. Wow, you know what this is? This is the Rattler map. This is legit the Rattler map. All right, UAC 20s flying into a rear arc is not great. Yeah, this is totally the Rattler map. Okay, if I think about it like the Rattler map, I feel a lot better about this situation. I understand this.
Holding action, Commander.
I can actually understand this map as the Rattler map, and then I get it. All right, shots to the rear, but we've got the 8 evasion. We're relying on it. Kringle plays dirty. Yeah, but the bunnies play with fire, so I guess it all evens itself out in the end. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, look at that. Super Christmassy. Yeah, I mean, a little bit of stray shot there. That's fine. I mean, we still have, what, 1948 armor? Yeah, it's going to be okay.
Barely hit, Commander.
Yeah, barely hit. Exactly. Exactly. Let's go into reserve again. Come on, Kringle.
Roger
Throw
that.
your best.
Standing by.
Come on, Kringle. Show us what you're made of. Right to the rear arc. That's fine. So we have 125 armor still, and I think he dinged a leg. Yeah, he dinged a leg. Excellent. All right, go for it again, buddy.
Standing by.
It's just a matter of who's going.
I'm being flanked.
This is from the rear. All right, big ding for 69 on the leg. That's still okay. That's the one in front of us, UAC 20. He did not fire it. He is kind of at extreme range where he went. And then we're gonna bring that down on 3. Who's on 2? Just the guys in front. All right, reserve to 1. Sneaky Liao.
Oh man, you got me.
All right, there he is. So quad 70, got quad 70 out here. This is the UAC 20 on the rear. Okay, perfect. Let's grab Manuel.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And Manuel's gonna go in and find those guys. Manuel, we could definitely use a little bit of sight, please. Full speed, buddy. There they are. Excellent. So now he sees them. Let's go and lock up the guy we can't see.
I've got a sensor lock.
Awesome. So they've all got really big guns, and they're relatively fast quads at the 70 tons. So they got a UAC 20. This one is a UAC 20. Probably has an LBX AC-20. All right, they got a couple more LBX AC-20 down there.
Barely a hit, Commander.
And on the backside here, we've got the 1T LBX AC-20 and the 3T Heavy Gauss. So we got 2 UAC 20s, 1 LBX AC-20, and a Heavy Gauss right behind us to start.
Why am I in a cockpit?
Well,
Smart.
let's see. Assault Bun. I think... Can we make it to any cover? We can. I think... I'm going to give them the side like this, which is not great, and then we're going to attack the ground. We're just going to shut off the rest of the weapons, and let's put that... Can we put that there? Excellent. Yeah, give him the burning rockets. I like to do the mission as you have it now with four 200-ton turtles. That'll be excellent. I mean, good luck to them. They're going to be eating railguns. All right, reindeers. I hear it's very, very cold in the North Pole. I hope you are thankful. After all, that is what you're trying to bring to the world. A lot of cheer and joy.
Flamer is empty.
It's the same for the Bunny
Damage
League.
is mine,
We're just
Commander.
two sides of the same coin. My goodness. And last but not least, they got a little bit more Turakiso. Ooh, I would love to teeter-totter onto them. I will definitely move the Kiso down range because it's not really going to be too helpful for us if he goes all the way back here, dishes out a couple, and then
What's up,
leaves.
boss?
So we're going to just dash on forward as far as we can go. Mark up the enemy and see what we got. So we've got that 2 Tango with a UAC 20. We've got the 1 Tango with the LBX AC-20. We'll just kind of target the lead.
Copy that.
I come back and you're burning cappies. Good job. I'm actually burning Christmas. Burn Christmas. Burn Christmas. The question is, where's the gunslinger? Oh, there's the gunslinger. So he's back here then. Well, that tells me something for a long toms. That tells me something for a long toms.
Oh man, you got me.
All right, so do I want to put plates behind us, or do I want to deal with what's in front of us? Yazata, Faye. Faye doesn't have it yet. I guess we could... Okay, let's... Okay, I'm going to tuck up and then just face this rock right here.
got it.
So we're not
Don't
engaging
think.
anybody,
Don't shoot.
but we're
just
facing the
run.
rock so that hopefully someone's not going to shoot us in the rear. Yeah. Hey, Andre, good to see you. High five. You're joining us right now. We're playing a different variant of Kringle's Killers. Hopefully you're doing well. Heavy Gauss at quite a range, and he dings out for 68. There you go, just like Panzerbun was saying. A little bit less output at the range. Okay, that might be all of them, right?
Oh man, you got me.
LRAN bun, MRM bun. Okay, I think we need the MRM bun, so let's just... We're giving him the rear, unfortunately, but I think she's going to be okay. And let's just hang tight. Just done. Hold.
Oh man, You got
Save
me.
accelerating bun. Honestly,
Double time.
get the Viking. And we're going to go and stack. You know, now that I'm rethinking this one, I almost think that we should be charging forward towards Kringle and leaving these guys behind. But instead, I'm splitting my focus. And I don't think that's actually smart on this map in particular. Yeah? What was the 80s cartoon with the leopard battle tank? Oh, Thunder. Oh, heck yes. All right, so for the artillery plates, I don't think I'm going to do the artillery.
Receiving you.
For demolishers, there's not really a safe place to be. So let's just tuck into the edge in cover, and we're just going to lock up the lead. Probably what I should have done. That had wheels, not real legs. Oh, for Thundercats. Oh, thank you, Andre.
Why am I in a cockpit? Is this
We
smart?
should have another one. There we go. Serve cold. Bring it around.
Going flat out.
And let's lock up the lead again. So he's down to 2.
Wait,
And then we got our 2
why am I in a
Yazatas.
cockpit? Is this smart?
Between a rock and a hard place here, huh? All right, well, let's just
I got the speed you
reposition. And I suppose seismic charge is not quite what I'm looking for. High explosive, not quite what I'm looking for. So I guess lock the guy behind us. Ooh, this one's a little scary though, because we've got Yazatas in the open. They haven't been able to get anywhere safe for them, and they're in a pincer with some pretty big guns. So we're relying on the line of sight the most in order to safeguard them. So I'm just gonna
Going.
try to tuck them right into this ramp here and hope that the Barghest aren't going to get into a good place where they can do something horrible. I guess in the meantime, I will put a defensive plate here and then see what happens. We'll see. Confirm.
It looks like the outforce
Girls in
commander
Panzer.
took my
I
drive.
actually, I like that.
Oh, baby.
I like that anime. I really did. And hold. All right, got Amiel and Evil Bill. So
Ready to
I know it's going to mean that Evil Bill stands still, but how far can he put the strafe? He's not close enough here. He'd have to go back. If we dash back there, it would be another turn until then. Let's just hang tight. Because Bill they can commit, and then he can do an airstrike, and he'll be more okay for it, right? So let's reserve to 5. Now we're on 5. We got Kalania. We got Get That One Bun, Evil Bill, Ronin with a fire support. Fast fire, that's not gonna be enough yet. That's for the next turn. Let's get the MRM bun. That's 5, that's 6. That's not bad, but we'll get hit with some serious firepower.
I hear you.
Let's start with Amiel. All right, Amiel, you're gonna get super ballsy. super ballsy. Everyone's gonna be in such admiration for your incredible bravery. And we're gonna go in and lock up. Can we narc him? Yeah, narc the UAC 20. Excellent. All right, narc the UAC 20. Make it a little easier to tango. All right, so this is the heavy Gauss. That's the 3 tango. Shot to Soljan, and he whiffs it. Excellent. I thought, just looking at where it was going after Evil Bill. I feel like this is the most dangerous turn.
What's up, boss?
We don't have all of the incredible spawn protection,
Good to
and
go.
we're trying to wait out their engagement. So
Waiting for the
hold.
right move.
Right now we got Assault Bun. We could get into cover. And then line this up on the 3 tango. 3 tango right now has 2 evasion. That's not too bad. He might be able to get a good hit. Let's just go at extreme angle. Like that.
Confirmed.
We're at least going to have cover and present the left side, which hasn't been hit yet. And we'll just do our best to hit him anywhere. It doesn't really matter, yeah? All right, and hold. So now we're just going back and forth, right? We need to weather the storm. Just weather the storm. Wow, UAC 20 right over the head of Amiel. You got this, Amiel, I believe. I believe, Amiel. You're a protector. Or great. Tony the Tiger. Construction bun. All right, tell you what. Let's defensive formation. And we are going to move. That's 6 up. We'll give the rear, but they got to shoot quite a distance. And hold. There's the Kiso. Or demo bun. We got a ding on the left side of the salt bun. Math and real life, a calculator will solve most of the first. The rest can be solved with the tank. Girls und Panzer.
Yeah.
All right, kitty bun. I mean, we need to take every advantage
Full speed
of the kitty bun's
sounds
initiative. So let's go ahead and stack up. We're going to go in and Battle Lord and just dish out as much as we can to the 2 Tango. And now the left side looking a little bit weaker. 15 armor on the torso turret. Who's up next? 2 Tango. This is where the sniper artillery is. So this is downrange. Shot to Soljan. 1 ding. Oh, never mind. It's out this way. That was the guy we just shot at. That's fine. And then we got Kalani and the MRM bun. We could go wide. We could come out this way. We've got 3, but that's fine. That's 6 hold.
Confirmed.
Summoning bun hold.
Yes, Commander.
Demolishers. We have fast fire. And I could put that there. But then they'll be outside the plate. So I definitely want to wait. So I think I'm just going to tuck the Lorraine bun in. And we'll tuck our butt where it's somewhat protected, and then we'll just stack the UAC 20 bar guest. If we hit that left torso, he's down to 4. There's the breach, and we popped an ERPPC. Fantastic. Torso turret is gone, and the opposite side is the UAC 20. So it seems like the right torso has the UAC 20. I'm curious if this guy is shot and move. He might be an ace pilot. He is. And he backs right out the plate. Excellent.
Waiting for orders.
On that note, MRM bun. That's 4. I want 6. That's 5. Shot back here. Oh, that's not bad. All right, let's move. We got 5. We're at extreme range. And then we'll just stack the LBX AC-20. 60 MRM Apollo. More importantly, we limit lanes of sight to Kalania, so she can get hit, but not from as many of the non-bunnies out there. 1 Tango with the LBX AC-20 takes a shot on Sai. Sai's still good.
Skipper.
Let's reserve. We now have to survive 5. Oh, they reserved. Perfect. Counter reserve. Reserve again. Counter reserve. There we go. So we can place a plate now. So Sai is ready. Is there anyone inside? There's no one inside the sniper artillery plate. Let's just hold on that. HB.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
Let's try to focus on... Ooh, we got to give him the butt. I don't like that. That's the butt. There we go. This is as far as we can go before we can rotate. That's perfect. Right there.
I got the speed you need.
And now we can line it up right on the guy with a breach. Battle Lord. And stack it.
Giving them the play.
Nice! High five, bunnies. That is 1 target down from the Rangerfer Lance. The 4-legged mech still get knocked down when they lose 1. Not from 1, I don't think. I think 2, perhaps. I don't know the perfect answer for that one. I'm not entirely sure. Generally, they're still standing, even if you knock out a leg. I think if you do a couple, we have seen them go flat before. Is it 2? It doesn't matter if it's like opposites or anything like that.
Ready for orders.
Sai, Evil Bill, Demolishers, reserve down to 1. Let's force them to go. So there's the counter reserve. So,
How's it going?
okay, for Sai, let's just brace up in place. We have no evasion whatsoever.
Hold it.
3 is the most stable number. 2 is bipolar. 3 Tango Heavy Gauss. And he whiffs it on HB. Perfect. 4 is a party. It's a picnic, because that's where he's going to be, on the ground. That's right. Evil Bill. So, who else is left? In the distance. Very close by. I'm worried about this guy the most if Evil Bill's going to do an airstrike, because I know Evil Bill's in range, right? He's going to have to stand still, though, and he can definitely put a nice airstrike there. So let's try to hold on him. Ronin. I'm going to try to just strike the rear here. So we're going to go ahead and fast fire. And we're going to put double Inferno plates Right up there. There we go.
Roger that.
We're going to force a move. Ooh, see, they might outlast us. So if we do the airstrike, this guy they might wait for him to be last.
How's it going?
And that would not be great. But if I want that airstrike, I might need to take that as the price. And then we're going to put another double here. So that's going to be 4 Arrow 4 and Infernos right on those 2. Yeah, I think I have to risk it. That's not worth it to me. Evil Bill is going to be in a really bad spot. So I'm going to go wide with Evil Bill instead. The fact he was able to completely counter-reserve us is not great. We'll just go in and lock him.
Sensors locked on.
And he will get to go, and he's basically negated the airstrike just by his presence. Shots to the rear. He actually hits the rear. We got 30 back there. Is it Ace Pilot? Ace Pilot. Okay, he's falling back.
Oh, man.
Okay, we survived that one, and now we can send the plates. So loose, double Arrow 4, Inferno. 125, 152, nice. Okay, maybe we didn't need 4 of them, but maybe we didn't need all 4. Better safe than dead. Hey, C-Store, high five, happy Friday. I mean, let's go again. That guy shut down already. Oh, nice.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Yeah, they're much, much hotter now. They're not used to it. They're from the snow.
What's your order, Skipper?
Okay, hold summoning bun, reserve. And it's Amiel. I mean, Amiel can get in there, and he's just going to keep an eye on him. Precise strike. Oh, he can shoot the butt. Yeah, shoot the butt. Go for it. Oh, thank you so much, C-Store. You were so kind, I swear. You were super, super kind. Let's go in a reserve. On 6. There's his buddy out here with the heavy Gauss. We haven't moved. Taking shots under demolishers makes sense, but he doesn't connect. Unfortunate for him. He probably saw what happened to his buddies. He's like, oh no, I don't think so. And then completely flubbed it when the time came. There we go.
I got you.
Got more out here. And they're so grouped up. I wish I had that airstrike. I suppose Evil Bill, if he were close enough, could still potentially pull it off. He's relatively fast.
Yep.
I think he's a little too far, though, but I will find out. Can he do it? Mech Buster. Yeah, he's too far out. We'll have to hope that they come closer. So let's just hang tight. These guys are hot. They are in trouble. Let's just say they're in trouble. Lost evasive. Automatic failure to restart. Soljin was hit in the butt. Let's just tuck in. And we're going to try to get a shot on the Barghest. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head. Should be pretty... My simple view is if you do not like the content, leave. Do not be mean. Oh. Well, I'm glad that bunnies haven't been mean.
My grandma hits harder than that.
I have to admit, I do prefer this engagement over the hill, but I will say this has its own challenges, right? This is not as easy as I was thinking that it would be. We've got our charge on the Barghest. I'm just going to continue to hold with the construction bun.
Yeah.
Kitty bun, I mean, has a good thing going here. Let's line this up. I mean, these guys are pretty controlled.
All in air.
So we're going to go in and try to focus instead on the Barghest. And sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head.
Is everything I got.
Got a little bit of a ding there. Man, my kingdom for Lewis. And we are out in the open. They are shooting the Yazata, but I mean, it's totally fine. For the most part, they've been unmolested, so I think it's going to be okay. And let's reserve again, and we're down to 3. Man, being between... The moment we clear one side, all of a sudden we can fight on a unified front, and it's going to be a big change. Things are going to really snowball in the right direction, yeah. My father's mother is harder than adamantium. Oh my goodness. So he's got that Wolverine personality, it sounds. Wolverine personality. And 70. Hold. All right, so who's left? On 3. Ah, these guys. Okay. Well, is there... How about Kalania? Let's get Kalania in there. And we can actually send this before we even gets up. Let's stack the mid. Clear some butt up. Oh, heck yes. High five. That's great news. Nice. Beautiful. So now that wraps up their turn, yeah? They wraps up their turn. That's fantastic. Other than what we cannot see. And I know that includes a double Gauss. Oh, I guess that might be him. Is that our guy? Is that Santa Claus? There's the 85. Yeah, that's him. So that's our assassination target. So we can definitely place something on that guy. Let's just get in as close as we can. I mean, we're doing pretty well. One thing I will do, I'm going to use Vigilance here just to boost our initiative order by 1 on the next one. And then I suppose we'll just shoot him a little bit. And next turn, we should be able to get into range. Now, obviously, they could go right to our rear and take us out, but I'm hoping that's not going to be the case.
Confirm.
I'm hoping and praying. Hoping and praying. And I think I'm going to zip. Should I zip right back to where we were? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to zip right back to where we were. And then I'm going to go in and lock down the Barghest to 0.
Got a lock.
And we'll hold.
Yeah.
All right, let's get up this hill.
Let's move.
And we can stack. So this guy versus this guy. This guy's got a breach. Let's go ahead and fish the breach. Stack him. And then we will control the high ground. Oh, thank you, C-Store. Jelly Bunny's trying to burn down Christmas. That's right.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Wait.
Yazata.
why am
All
I
right,
in a
perfect.
cockpit? Is this smart?
Just rotate just enough.
Moving out, Commander.
Sniper artillery. We're going to go ahead and target the ground. And we're going to just put high explosive. There's the gunslinger. Straight for the commander. Straight for Kringle.
Hey there.
All right, Sai.
Heading out.
And we're going to attack Mr. Kringle. There we go. Just soften him up. Easter dropships all around.
Took my bride. Oh, baby.
So all the battle armor. So it seems like there's only like 2. That's not bad. I'm going to take a bit of a risk here, and we're going to stay still. So cross your fingers for Evil Bill. We're going to strafe it up, and we're going to go like this. So here's the Mech Buster, and we're going to put it right here on these 4. So put that down.
Warriors, show 'em what you got.
We got Amiel. I say let's get Amiel just to start to book it to the next. So I'm going to be optimistic about this and assume these guys are going to get taken care of. So we'll just lock who we can. That guy's fine. That guy's fine. We'll just lock up the 3 Tango. It's like I told my doctor I need more 7.62. You told your doctor? Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm guessing he was a gun guy. All right, nice impact. We got a good breach. 10 structure left. Good hit on the leg. That's our AC-20. Got 5 structure left. Nice. And 5 structure left. Perfect. Nice hits. We got another wave of that, yeah? When I hear Mr. Kringle, I think of the pig playing bass on Primus. Why the pig playing a bass? Oh, boy. See, this is the price that we pay, though. Evil Bill is completely exposed. So we got to be aggressive. We got to be aggressive. Let's see. I feel like this guy's not as much of a threat, right? Oh, he's got a big hole in it. Let's just walk it on over.
On the move.
He's got 2 mediums, right? And we're going to stack this guy instead. Just hit him. Open him up. Nice. So he's unsteady now. He has the heavy Gauss. He's pushed back to 4.
Receiving you.
Construction bun. Well, I mean, now's the time, right? So these guys are all on 4, 4, 4. Okay, we got a UAC 20. We've got an LBX AC 20. And we've got the heavy Gauss. I mean, they're definitely going to hit us with the heavy Gauss. That's for sure. So what if we get... Oh, wait, we've got the airstrike still. Let's hold. I forgot about the airstrike. They've got a second wave, right? Yeah, we had a second wave here.
Commander.
Double Demolisher and then the construction. Let's reserve. Storming blood on the carpet, so it is. The moment the second wave goes,
Airstrike.
here comes the second wave. Nice. Other side, 10 structure. Hits the same leg. My goodness, incredible. Hits another leg. Hits another leg. Perfect. Okay, now we can charge in if we so please. The one tango actually hit us with a heavy Gauss. And now we can push in. All right, let's get the Riddick.
How's it going?
Riddick, you're ready. You're ready. I want you to hit this guy. This guy right here. 84%. Come on.
Location.
Please, please, please. Come on, hit this guy. Hit this guy. He's got the heavy Gauss. He's definitely in range. Don't want to get hit with that. Nice. He nailed the leg. Fantastic. So just like the bunnies were saying, he hasn't fallen down yet. Oh, yeah. He definitely fell down. Fantastic. So it was only one leg, but he also is missing, you know, his engine and core. So excellent. Good job. If you knock out the commander, you won the battle. Yep. Hold. All right, summoning bun is still at 45 in the middle. We're still alive. We're still alive. Hey, El Rumsey, thank you so much. Thank you for the redemption of hydrate. I really appreciate it. Shove that leg. A pigman. Oh, for Mr. Kringle. Gotcha. All right, Sojin and Faye.
Commander.
Well, Faye's been focusing behind us. I guess this guy already shot the heavy Gauss, so we should probably focus on the Barghest. So we're going to go ahead and just overwhelm the torso and try to pop that off. Send it.
Here we go.
Nice. High five. So as far as I'm concerned, most of the threat has been removed from behind. There is still a heavy Gauss. Yes, there is that. But he's already gone for this turn. So we can focus the rest of our, I guess, firepower to the front. Go easy on the vodka. Yeah. So they got two more, right? Two more. We've got Kringle himself. And then we've got the Barghest that gave us so much trouble, also with a heavy Gauss. All right, Soljin. Oh, this guy gave us the green? Oh my goodness, he gave us the green. Well, I can't ignore that. So yes, precise strike right to the butt. Nice. Excellent. High five. Okay, let's rotate around, bunnies. No longer are we in a pincer. Let's give them the pins. Awesome. That is always a huge moment. Oh, wow. I cannot believe he shot a heavy Gauss at Evil Bill, who was standing still, and he missed it. We got so lucky there. Yeah. Heck yes. Poof. Hey, happy Friday, El Rumsey. High five.
Yes, command.
All right, Ella Rain Bun, Ronin, Demolisher, Ella Rain Bun. Let's just reserve. This is the Gunslinger. Is he getting right outside? He is, unfortunately. I think he's just barely in the plates. So reserve down to 1. And let's launch the plates. They're not really going to do too much, but they encouraged him not to shoot at us.
Primary target damage, Commander.
He's now got 43 there, so we're just shaving off the back there.
Waiting for orders.
He was trying to give me a ghost story. And we all know about the ghost stories. We all know about the ghost stories.
Oh man, we got this.
All right,
made.
2 battle armor. Nice thing is, it's a pretty clear line, so as long as we got a spotter, we've got the range to manage, right? So let's get Evil Bill. So run away. And we're going to go in Vigilance and then lock up one of their battle armor squads. Oh, they got Void battle armor. That's right. One of them are a little bit more stealthy than others.
Got it.
All right, out we go.
No shooting.
Amiel, lock up a Barghest to 1. Hang tight. On 6. 1 Tango. LBX AC-20 to the right side. And we're still fine. A little too late. A little bit too little too late.
Orders.
Kalania's got to get back, but it's going to take her a little bit. I don't know if she's going to make it for the rest of the engagement. We'll just hold.
Commander.
And double Demolisher. I think, yeah, we have fast fire now. So that's excellent. Let's fast fire. And we're going to put it right on the lead. Double Inferno. Excellent. Ronin is going to do the same. We're going to go ahead and fast fire. And we're going to place it right on the same guy. Send that.
Roger.
No need for AI. We got... Oh. That's fine. So far, so good.
Damage, holding
I have to admit, I was worried. We were in a pincer and they got some pretty big guns, but we've been able to hold out, so that's excellent. All right, square off with them, and let's go ahead and send some guns in the right places. There's the one tango. Sometimes you got to adjust for kicks it straight to the head. Sopping them up. We got a good breach there. Beautiful. That's to the front. I mean, we're still okay. Excellent. Heavy Gauss.
What's up,
All right, Riddick. I guess one thing we can do is hit the guy who tried to escape. So let's smack that guy. This is what you get for stepping out of the plate, buddy. He's got that UAC 20. Very dangerous. Don't want that to hit a bunny. We care about the bunnies. Oh, did we miss? Oh, gosh darn it. I think we missed.
Negative damage.
Yeah, we missed, unfortunately. Man. It's all right. We'll get there. I think the Riddick isn't fully leveled up in his piloting yet, so that would explain some things. We got Kitty Bun. Let's go. And we'll focus on the same guy, because we can't really get a shot on the gunslinger from here. And sometimes you got to adjust for kicks it straight ahead. Call the bet. Yeah. Excellent. There it is. It's got 2 structure on the head. Not even bleeding out. We are so gentle. All right, let's just stay fully indirect here. And we're going to focus, and we're going to send some way out on the gunslinger right there. I think one of the great things, even though it's only LRM 50, it does have incredible range. So once we can just sort of hide, we never have to move. We don't have to think about who's going to appear behind us or anything like that. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Yeah, they know the source. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sister. I hope you have a good one, and we'll catch you on the next one, yeah? High five, and happy week. Have a good weekend.
Why am I in a cockpit?
All right, Yazata.
Smart.
Line her up.
Moving out, Commander.
Hag. I mean, sure, I'll stack you with a hag.
Giving them the business.
Nice. That's excellent. All right, Sai, you got this. Hag is at 48%. I mean, sure. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know if we'll hit him, but...
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Target's taking a
All right, he lost an arm. He lost an arm. Very stressed Santa. super stressed Santa. All right, let's go ahead and loop the arrow for. We're only catching one guy, only one guy, but it's a good guy to catch. Something did fall off. Yeah, his arm fell off. Yeah. All right, looping another 2. Excellent. Oh, was that it? Did he get knocked out? Oh, I think we got him. Nice. All right, Evil Bill going super wide.
All right, let's go.
We'll lock up the Barguest to 0.
I've got a sensor lock. What can I do for you?
Manuel's closing and narking. So narc the Barguest.
Receiving you.
And then Kalania. Oh, nice. So Kalania actually can shoot some more.
Roger, full speed.
I have to say, Kalania puts down some of the most devastating fire that we have. She just needs the right situation, especially to the rear. She can pretty much rip any mech to pieces. Shot the Sai. I mean, still good. Even on the damaged leg, 139 armor. So, I mean, I'd rather just stand here and return the fire. And he's booking it. Excellent. He's got 1 evasion remaining. We've got Assault Bun. 37, 43. We'll just try to unsettle the gunslinger. Nice. We got a knockdown on the gunslinger. So Santa is on the ground. He's carrying the C3 Master. Got a breach on the torso.
Yes, Commander.
And Riddick. There's the Void. Yeah, we'll just strike here. So it's 74%, 69%, 69%. Man, the chance to hit, not the best. We'll try to land it again. Nice! So we actually hit it that time. Wow, that went very quickly. It didn't even show the battle cam or anything. It just snapped that guy to pieces. All right, so now we got 2 left. We got Kitty Bun. We don't have a shot on the gunslinger, so let's just blow right by.
Yep.
And we're gonna go in and try and clear the guy who's been attacking us. So sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight in the head.
Firing everything.
Nice. High five, beautiful. Parabow Lance is down. So all that's left is Commander Kringle. We got a couple of battle armor down range. And then we got one more Barghest out here. I think this is his big buddy here. I think it's kind of interesting that they don't really have the names like Rudolph and stuff like that, right? Oh no, this is Rudolph. Rudolph, I guess, was not part of that excess lance. So this is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Let's give him a red nose, bunnies. We'll give him as red of a nose as we can. All right, Santa's getting back on up. And he went to the same place. And he's fallen down again. Excellent. Santa's having a little bit of trouble.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
Can we get a line? Perfect. I see the purple. That's what I like.
I got the speed you need.
And let's go ahead and stack in right on that torso. Just stack him. Nice.
Target eliminated. Mop up the remaining enemies or head for the evac LZ.
All right, fantastic. Is that bad Santa out there? Yeah, go ho Santa. You're drunk. It's brown Santa. Super brown Santa.
On my way.
He drank too much eggnog. That's what I hear. All right, can we lock that? Yeah, lock the Barghest to 0.
Oh man.
So we just have to clear 2 battle armor and 1 Barghest. Obviously, focus the Barghest. You got support PPCs. Ew, he's leaking coolant all over.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Yeah, I have a feeling Riddick's going to be A-okay. We've had
Damage is minor, Commander.
We've had the construction bun get swarmed before, and it wasn't too bad. It was actually pretty okay. All right, summoning bun
Copy that, Commander.
is going to push. We're going to go ahead and narc up the Barghest.
Firing.
Or, I'm sorry, not narc up, just ding him, push him back on the initiative order. We got Amiel to do the narking.
Going turbo.
And let's go Barghest here. I think the best way for us to clear the battle armor is to cover him in flames, right?
Yes, Commander.
Kalania to push. Can she reach from here? Nice to the Barghest. Excellent. He's got 34-29. Got a breach. Nice. High five. Barghest is down. We got 2 more battle armor. I don't know if it counts it towards... Yeah, that's still a hostile presence. Let's go in a reserve down.
Oh man.
Let's see. Well, we can give him the hag. That's one way to deal with him.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, give him the hag.
Time to light him up.
Oh yeah, that's pretty... that works too. Bring the Christmas cheer.
That went in like butter.
I guess that one works as well. That's excellent. I'm all here for that. Here, just stand still. 21%, huh? Yeah, that's pretty rough. We'll just go sniper artillery plate, and we're gonna put it right there. A little bit of explosive for him. Perfect. Yeah.
I'm here.
Assault bun. Man, I really wish I still had the MLRS for him. They are the chestnuts roasting on an open fire. That's right. Actually, what happens if I kick them?
Move into position.
I might only get 1, unfortunately. Here he comes.
On it.
Oh yeah, he got 1. Yeah, we only got 1. That's unfortunate, but you know, it's fine.
Reporting critical hit.
Give him the DACA. Perfect. I mean, it was still worth it just to see one get punted.
Yeah.
All right, Kitty Bun, you got this. But that one is a pancake. Yes, he's super caked. Super caked. All right, we'll just, I guess, called shot on this one void battle armor, especially that guy. Excellent. The scale difference is minute. It's a small difference for sure.
What's up,
All right, Elaraine Bun. I mean, we might as well, yeah, stack the one that has more of them. Nice. Got another one. Excellent. Got another one. Awesome. Okay, there's only like 1.5 left.
Critical hit, Commander. good to go.
And then we got our demolishers. Okay, perfect. So I think we have... I mean, I guess we'll give 2 Aero 4 to this guy.
Confirmed.
And then we'll give 2 Aero 4 to the other guy. And then maybe everyone vacates the premises. All right, perfect. Oh, look at this beautiful, beautiful Venn diagram. That's incredible. Wow. That's like almost picture perfect. I mean, amazing stuff. Oh, yeah, they're both shooting at Riddick. They don't like the construction bun. It's battle armor. Didn't realize. Oh, yes. All right, summoning bun. Let's actually reserve down to 1. That means we can now get construction bun, and he can vacate the premises. Let's just go out this way. Later, guy. Okay, now we want them to take increased AoE damage. So I'm going to go ahead and tag him up. Let's tag this guy. Nice. So he's been... Never mind. Okay, well, he's going to take a lot of... That guy's definitely going to take... If he were alive, he would take so much AoE damage. It's not even funny. All right, so can we do the arrow for... Yeah, this guy. Send it. Perfect. There's this one guy. And we got... Nice! We got him! High five. Good job, Bunny. So accurate. Good news, he can no longer dodge.
Well done. Those little guys are totally dead.
All right, bunnies. Total win, total win. So I think this is actually Kringle's Killers. We are going to roll to get something afterwards. Actually, no, it's not a roll. I think we actually get Kringle's mech. Is that right? We get the gunslinger. I don't remember if we can get a Barghest. I'd prefer a Barghest, actually, but it wouldn't be bad to sell regardless. So very, very nice. Now, I don't know. I think we've got one more mission in this extended contract. I didn't anticipate that this is what we were doing today. I thought we were going to push somewhere else, but you know what? This is fine. We're getting a lot of unique stuff twice over yet. Get his sled. Oh, thank you so much. A Goliath, I do not mind. A Goliath is awesome. That's right. Santa sled. I totally forgot. So no damage to the bunnies. Fantastic. Smoked them. Yes. Goliath the sleigh. Thank you very much. Oh, and Manuel did mention that we can rename our construction bun to the demo bun for demolition. That felt like he simply kicked one away. Far, far away. Far and away, he was like Falcor. Okay, hold. It's always the sled, isn't it? So actually, never mind. It's always the sled. I don't remember what the sled came with. I mean, I guess the plus is the Goliath is amazing. It has, at 80 tons, got the 360-degree turret. And I think probably some of the most fun that we've ever had was the Goliath. Was it? Either way, it was a we might have run a Barghest. I think we used the Goliath, but we were able to use the medium mass driver from the Sanctuary Alliance. That was fantastic. Yeah, there's Santa sled at 80 tons, and we got 1 million C-bills. Thank goodness we needed C-bills. And they've repaired our stuff. A rare sight on the field, Santa sled is only given out by Kringle's Killers to good little bunnies and their companies. Armed with a snowball cannon, also called a PPC, and an array of festive red and green lasers, Kringle makes sure his sled brings the holiday cheer to one and all. But mostly its owner, after all. What's more festive than hard currency? Excellent. It's the Goliath SS. Now, as far as, are we going to use it right now? Probably not, but it is a nice platform to have. So we were able to pick up, did we get rid of the Talon? Here it is. Here it is. I know we also had the Talon, but I think we brought that down. Here's Santa's sled. First of all, it is quite the look. It is quite the look. It's super like Toronto colors for hockey or something like that. Yeah. Jingle McCringle coins. Wow. Clan double heat sink kit. Clan double heat sinks. This is pretty nice. I mean, fair enough. I will put it in storage, but pretty darn nice. And now we've got one more VIP hunt complete. Let's stop by the barracks supply points one more time.
Good to go.
To anyone that might need it. Sai is now full 10s. My god, this has been a very profitable flare-up. I feel like almost every bunny is maxing out. It went flare-up straight to extended contract.
Commander? Yeah?
And then we've got the Riddick, and he is now at full 10. Excellent. Renamed. Oh, thank you very much, Crossbow. I did forget. Again, right? The Kiso right here. Demo bun. Thank you very much, Crossbow. And thank you so much, Manuel, for the suggestion. So we got the demo bun. And confirm. Perfect. All right, let's do it. And here we go. Last one, I think. Word of Blake has delivered your payment. It looks good. You'll have his report shirt. Oh, that's it? Okay, never mind. That was it. We finished. Cash payment. 350,000 sea bills. We got a Gauss rifle, a large pulse. We got a royal crab. So we got a crab 27 beta. Interesting. Gyro stabilization 15, plasma rifle, large binary laser tag. We've got another 700,000. We've got a comm suite enhanced for +2 increased individual resolve. 4 plasma fire control systems. Nice. Mortar suppressant, mortar flare, mortar ammunition, mortar flare half, ferrofibrous. Not bad. I mean, it's cash on top of everything else that we got. That's pretty awesome. Did you take the jump jets off to get that one button? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they're still there. They've been zipping around. Yeah, you still have 6 jump jets on this thing. So you're still good. You're still good. Very nice. Okay, I'll take it. So if we go to the store just one last time, I don't think there's anything else for us to get. We haven't really been to the refreshed store here, so we'll go in and take a quick gander. PPC Rack 2 Sniper Cannon instead of Sniper Artillery could be a thing. That actually might be kind of nice. Got foot scissors. I mean, I love the foot scissors. Love the foot scissors. Not even joking. Mortar fire control system, plasma. I mean, I guess I'll grab some mortar fire control system just in case. Ammunition. Improved narc explosive. Long tom. Nice! More long tom cannon inferno. Excellent. Ammo long tom cannon. Excellent. Yeah, grab that. Ammo long tom. Sure. Why not? Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Sniper cannon. Sniper cannon shape charge. Oh, maybe I would. No. We don't have much cash. We need to go somewhere, don't we? Okay, let's just... I'm gonna buy so many things. I didn't notice them on the screen, I guess. Oh, no worries. No worries. There was too much to do there, yeah. And the word of Blake, no, we weren't buying anything. We already got the Kalki. We got 2 of the Yazatas already. That's perfect. We already have enough C3I. There's nothing for us to buy there. And then finally, the black market. I haven't looked at this yet. Arctic Wolf Omni, Corsair, Phantom, Viper, Snubnose PPC, Sanctuary VRMs. Very interesting. An AAS system, gyro defense, kite, +1 defense against being hit. Considering what we have, that wouldn't be... Oh, Gyro XL? Okay, I'm definitely grabbing that. Definitely grabbing a Gyro XL. They've got the DRM rounds. Long Tom Inferno. Nice. SRM Acid. Nice. Okay, bunnies, we're good. Wow. We may have purchased some things, but don't worry about it. It's going to be A-okay. Let's sell off some items. There's a Talon. We'll go to the store. I'm going to sell that off. So we've got a little more cash. 905,000. Perfect. That's what I like to see. And then if we're taking a look at cores, we can bring these down to 2. Because we're going to be traveling, bunnies. We're going to be traveling. So that's 160. Clear that. 165 to hold. Perfect. And we got like close to 6 mil, right? We've got 4 270s. We'll bring that down to 327. 4 280s. We'll bring that down 336. Core to sell. Core 320 to sell, and Core 340 to sell, and done. Now we got 7 million. Perfect. So we got traveling cash, yeah? Why'd you put Santa Slay in storage? It's extremely... Because I'm not using it right now. That's all. I mean, we've got 1 hour left in the stream, and I honestly wanted to go somewhere else. I'm not too sure, so I'm not going to be using it right now. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. So we've got St. Ives. To be honest... Since the beginning of the stream, I don't remember where I planned on going. I guess we could go up to clan space. I would like to start to get more clan technology. I guess the big problem is that in order to fight against them, we've got low reputation with everybody. So speaking of which, let's break the alliance with the Word of Blake. So we're going to break that, and hopefully it will allow us to develop our reputation with everybody else. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything significant out in clan space. We just want to make sure that the clanners have the Word of Blake representative there. So then maybe we might pick something up. So let's go and relocate. It's quite a distance at 40 days, but we will arrive. We actually have cash to do it. And hopefully we'll start to get in some of the clan technology, because I feel like that's kind of what's limiting us right now, right? Is that we've got a lot of nice stuff. We've got a good base. We've got some Yazatas. We've got stuff like that. But, you know, we're just missing the really punchy, lightweight, very finessey type of things. So right now we've been doing extended LRMs with the LRM bun, but we haven't been able to just do en masse clan LRMs because we haven't had clan LRM launchers and tubes and stuff like that. So like I feel like this is the right time to push forward, and we actually have C3I, which is going to be make it even more consistent for us to engage all of the clanners. I suppose one thing we could do, I could do an engineering upgrade and increase our capacity for our tonnage capacity, but I'm a little... I don't know if I'm going to do that just because it's going to cost us 3 million in order to gain a 50-ton capacity, and I think that we're a little bit low right now, but I will definitely keep it in mind once we arrive. So 30 days out, we're going to go through another finance period. It's going to sit at like... are we at like 1.5 mil right now? I think, yeah. Not that it's been a bad thing. It's actually been really nice. No, extended range LRMs have been really, really nice. I think where it might kind of fall off, you remember when we got jumped and the enemy was right around us? We've got that, I guess, that small window where we can't really engage with the ELRMs super close. So I think if we had on the Moss LRMs, we could actually be a close, like in an emergency or in a pinch, a close range like bludgeon, and that would be very, very nice as a backup, right? So then I don't feel as exposed, or hopefully the bunnies won't feel as exposed in different scenarios. It's like a little bit flexible, right? But yeah, the extended range LRMs have been fantastic. I just wish we could have more of them. All right, so we got 19 days out. We're making some pretty good time as we head up north to the clan invasion zone, and we're going to Rubigen. It's going to be a 5-skull difficulty clan ghost bear system, and we're hoping that the Word of Blake is going to be there. I do see that they're a potential faction offering some missions, and hopefully there'll be something that we can take, and then we'll be able to round up the stream, right? Yeah, it'd be Clan Esser. That would be awesome, because come to think about it, our Snib Snab has the Streak SRM6s. They're pretty heavy, and if we can get some like Clan SRMs in there or something, it'll be amazing. Close range bludgeon, absolutely. Heck, we've got Clan ATM 12s. It might be interesting if we did high explosive Clan ATM 12 instead of the standard Streak SRM 18 and see how that compares, because I think it's anywhere from like 10 to 12 damage normally, right, with the clan ATMs with high explosive, especially in the ranges that the Snib Snap's going to be engaging in. Not going to be super accurate, but then again, I guess with the Streak SRMs, if you're going to hit, it's going to shoot. If you're not, it's not, right? So you can still miss. So I guess the difference is that you would probably want to carry more ammunition, but heck, 2 tons of high explosive and your close range so that you can snap people, or you kick them if you do want to shoot the high explosive into the rear or something. I mean, that could be pretty powerful. Because there are times, and I don't know how to overcome it, there are times where I want to go in and snap somebody, but I can't because of the terrain for whatever reason. I can't actually close to melee, so it's nice to have a backup. Yeah, Clan Streak 6 would be great on... Yes, straight replacement. It would be awesome. All right, so we have arrived. Cross your fingers. We're stopping by the store. Oh, not cross your fingers because we're stopping by the store and HB might buy stuff. That's not what I meant. But I will definitely buy the long tom cannon. I will definitely buy the long tom cannon. Ugh. Okay, no. Okay, hold off, HB. Why am I here if I'm not going to buy that? No, just hold for a second. Long tom. Okay, don't look at it. Okay, let's go to the command center. This is perfect. Yeah. Yeah, 4.5 tons is no joke. All right, so we have nothing, but what else is available? 4.5, the Royal Rumble, Battle Royale, Lunar, 12 days. Oh, I've never done one of these before. Isn't this the new contract? A number of mercenary commands have gotten together to have a bit of a free-for-all fight with some cash and salvage on the line for the winner. However, it's going to be a wild ride, as everyone's IFFs are going to be switching between ally and enemy mode constantly, just to keep it interesting. As the flow of battle changes, our employer is paying us to win this thing for them, so get in there and make us look good. You know what? I will try that, because I've never done this before, and that sounds awesome. All right, bunnies, let's try the Battle Royale. I know a lot of bunnies have probably tried this before. I think it came out with the 19.4 update, right? This is only 12 days away, so it's not like this is going to be the last thing that we do, so because we can always come back and refresh, but not too bad. Man, this is exciting. I think, if I recall, the Battle Royale is the 1v1v1v1v1v1, which is like the 6-way combat, right? I think a great one for this is going to be the Little Bunny Fufu, because you can hop, get good evasion, is pretty durable, and it's got a sizable gun, so when it does land, it's going to hurt. I think that's going to be a great one. It's got some staying power, and if it needs to, and for some reason the gun gets blown off, heaven forbid, then we can actually jump on people. So, excellent. All right, hang tight. All right, there it is. Okay, so we have arrived, and we got a travel contract for our very first Battle Royale. Trolloc Prime, yes, proceed. Hopefully there isn't a limit on what tonnage we can bring. Minimum is 10 tons. Oh yeah, I think we're good there. I think we're good there. We can either snib-snab it up. Nope, we're gonna bring the little bunny foo-foo. Graham, you got this. I believe in you. Let's do it. All right. So 4.5 skull. Ooh, lunar environment. That's right. So it's gonna be super hot. We're not gonna be able to shoot all the time. Man, this is weird. We actually get salvage on a duel. This is awesome. I mean, like, legit, it's 2-11 because there's going to be so many opponents, right? It's kind of exciting because I'd imagine in the duels you're going to see more of the dueling mechs. And I have to admit, the dueling mechs are not something that I come across that often because I'm not really doing duels on the stream more often than not. So there's a lot of variants that I don't really ever see, and this is going to be brand new to me. And I think what's really, really cool is they've got some really powerful stuff. I'm talking a lot of support, hardpoint, stuff like that the bunnies have shown me. So this could be pretty good, yeah. I've been showing Darius archived WWE footage of Jimmy Hart to prepare him for this mission. Oh, thank you, Evil Bill. I knew you were the right bunny for the job, yeah. It'll be fine. Trust Graham. Wait, who's Graham? Things are never simple, are they? Let's get it done, says Darius. I mean, my guess is he got that from the WWE footage. I don't know if that's going to mean that we're going to be in a better position or not. But at 4.5 skull, I would assume that they're going to have some assaults. And I assume we're going to pick up some pieces. Now, the good news is when we are at the loot screen, we can actually look at the storage, see what parts we have. Maybe we can even complete something. That'll be nuts. I think it'll be awesome if out of nowhere. I mean, it's also going to be terrifying, but I think it'd be awesome if that behemoth, you know, the super heavy behemoth with a railgun show. Actually, no, he's not a super heavy. He's just still a 100-tonner, which is awesome. Yeah. Hit me with a chair. Maybe I showed him too much. All right, let's see what we got. The brand new Battle Royale.
Command interface initiated.
And the second contender has arrived.
This one's gonna be a cluster. Keep sharp out there and don't get boxed in.
And it's nighttime. All right, so defeat Jim Bob. Wait, is it 1v1? How does this... Oh, maybe it starts and they introduce one at a time. Interesting. My God, look at this jumping distance. Yeah, that's nice. Little bunny foo-foo, do it up, buddy. You got breaching shot. Only makes sense. Come on, Graham.
Accuracy through
Oh.
volume of fire.
That's fine.
No love on
Don't worry about it.
that
So we can't shoot twice in a row and jump maximum distance.
And entering the arena is contender number 3.
All right, so we got Crusher now. So we got Jim Bob and Crusher. Hopefully they're going to focus on each other and not us. All right, Quick Draw's coming to us. He's got all the medium lasers. Nice. Negative. Beautiful. We're still at 31-38. And Crusher's back here.
Yup.
All right, well, Little Bunny Foo-Foo can definitely land on this guy. And will be unsteady afterwards. I mean... Screw it. We might as well. We're coming in from on high. In 3, 2, and 1. Get up, Don Sun.
Oh, hell yeah.
Come on. Come on, Jim Bob. All right, got a breach back there. 60. Oh, yeah, there it is. Wonderful. He's still alive, though. He's still alive.
Contender number 4 is joining the rumble.
Hurricane Lancelot, so he gets to go. Hopefully he doesn't get to shoot right away. Yep, we're still fine. We're still fine. All right, Jim Bob's turning it around, trying to figure out what to do. Got a shot on us. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Yep. He dinged us. We're at 182 on the arm. Some of them will be temporarily allies. Oh, nice. We've got allies. Helios. Oh, I guess the Lancelot's our buddy. Nice. Stack him in the rear. Wonderful. Oh my God. Executed. Crusher's been crushed. Wow, 4 salvageable parts. Man, that guy is super gentle. Super gentle. Vigilance to clear the stability damage. And we're going to get to the rear. and give him a ding. Oh yeah. Oh my God, we haven't hit yet.
You've got to be shitting me.
That's
That
fine.
should've hit.
That's fine. Don't worry about it, Graham. It's a lunar environment.
Contender number 5 has entered the fray.
And this is Fury. All right, there we go. Jim Bob, Hurricane Fury. That does sound like WWE. So I'm guessing he's still on our side. So it'll be Hurricane on our side. Oh no, Fury's on our side now. Nice. Wow, it switched sides right at the right time. Oh yeah, there it is. High five. Man, we don't even have to do the killing. This is excellent. 3 salvageable parts. Man, these guys are super gentle. I'm very impressed. Well, let's get around here.
Lift it off.
If you check out their configs, there's interesting mix. Let's go defensive formation, and we'll just try to... Ooh, boy, just brace up.
And contender number 6 has arrived, marking the last to join the fight.
He looks... He's the boombox on legs. I love... This is my favorite one so far. The Rock. The Yeoman. Devastating Alpha Strike. Yes. All right, Lancelot. Oh, he's going in a rear arc. Not cool. Yeah, we... I love that hardened armor also hardens the armor on the rear. So, oh wow, now he's shut down. Excellent. We know what we gotta do. Rock's on our side. Excellent. Yes. That's our boy. Wow, that guy had MRM 60. He's like a Kalania. But now he's shut down. Well, you know what that means.
Confirm.
Can we jump? Oh, we can't jump on him for some reason. Oh, well, that's fine. Don't worry about it. We got this. Tell you what, we're gonna... Yeah, hop back. So select. Now we get the weapon back. And we're just gonna do a small hop. And line this up. And send the ding.
Now let's see how you
Nice.
handle this.
He's got 25 structure. 25 structure in the middle.
Hell
Perfect.
yeah. It's off.
All right, there's our buddy. What a guy. LRM 50 on legs. Stack him. Man, these are great. Oh, wait. Ooh! Wait, is he our ally now? I don't even know. I guess he was... Okay, no one's allied. I guess that's our ally. Okay.
Ready to rock.
I totally thought that he was on that guy's team. Okay, let's go ahead and take a little bit of a breather. Let's let him duke it out.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
All right, Hurricane is getting the high ground. Shot to the Yeoman. Allies can change constantly. Yeah, no kidding. It's a free-for-all now, that's for sure. Don't trust anybody. All right, Graham, let's go get him.
Acknowledge.
Send it.
Locking off.
Oh my God. I am fully reliant upon the enemy hitting itself. But I do say it runs so smoothly. Support everybody from their butts. Yes, that's the way. That's the way.
What are your orders, Skipper?
All right, let's get out of here. Hard brace.
Oh, hell yeah. It's on.
Lancelot shot to the Yeoman. Oh my God, they're really going at it. All right, he opened up. Now he's got LRM 35 instead of LRM 50. The burning Yeoman returns fire. It would only make it better if he also had, you know, like
I'm rolling.
Inferno SRMs or something. Oh, there it is. Hey, we hit it. High five. Good job. So now it's just us versus Hurricane. 1v1 as it was always meant to be. I'm used to having 0 allies as I serve the Chancellor. Yeah. Hey, Metro. Good to see ya. If you're joining us right now, we're in a 1v1. Formerly a, I guess, 6 person free-for-all, right? Can we send it? Oh, we're getting awfully hot here. Hold. Let's see what this guy does.
Oh, hell yeah. It's on.
Yeah, we still have 2878. Perfect. All right. Here we go. We're coming in from on high. In 3, 2, And 1. Get up, Ton Sun. Come on, land it, land it, land it. 96%. We got him. We got him. Good hit. All right, let's see where we go. Nice.
Everyone was watching and cheering when you took down that last guy, buddies. Great job.
All right, there it is. Graham Nolan. Fantastic total win. So we get 2 pick 11, which is kind of nuts. I mean, I don't know what we exactly want out of it, but I do appreciate the fact you actually have solid salvage and you actually have a lot of things to choose from. So execute, make it so. Super Picard moment there. We got it. Man, that was pretty good. I mean, I feel like it's like a Clash of Titans meets Clash of Titans. It's like 3 Clash of Titans all in one. Actually, that would be even better if they were all assaults. I would be down for that. So 117,000. No damage to our bunnies, and we've got standard Gauss rifles, standard stuff, a lot of C3 slave case, double heat sinks, Gauss ammunition. I mean, let's just get parts, right? So we can get the Helios and we can sell it. Oh, we've only got 2, right? So 3, 2, and 1. We got half of a Helios, we got 1 part Lancelot, half of a quick draw, 1 part Yeoman, ER mediums to clear. We've got case to clear, case 2 to hold, ferrofibers to clear. Not too shabby overall. Not too shabby. That's not bad. I am curious where we ended up. We took a travel contract to get here. We've got about a little over 40 minutes left, so maybe we can do a respawn in Ghost Bear territory or some close by clan territory. See if the Word of Blake is there. I think the chances of us finding the Word of Blake as an employer is pretty low, now that I'm thinking about it. I think we'd actually have to work on raising our reputation, because once we broke our alliance with the Word of Blake, pretty much nobody likes us. Nobody likes us. Actually, now that I think about it, does the Word of Blake still like us? Like, are we still friendly, or did we reset completely? We should probably check that, because then it wouldn't make sense to go to like a 5 skull or something like that. We'd have to do something else. So let's cross our fingers and hope. Maybe even like planetary government versus something, then we can guarantee that we'll have an opportunity. So let's take a look at our reputation once more. And it is 25. So they like us, but they're not really into us, let's say. And the Capellans definitely don't like us. So we've got plus 25. So yeah, going to a 5 skull world doesn't make too much sense unless the planetary government wants a piece, right? Typically, unloyalist merc, scum bunny. That's fine. That's fine. So let's see. I mean, what do they have? What's there available to us? So we've got 5 Rubigen. We've got a flare-up between the Draconis Combine and the Clan Ghost Bear Forces. We've got a flare-up Draconis Combine Clan Ghost Bear Forces. Clan Novacat versus Clan Ghost Bear. How does that work? I know both of them don't like us. That's 1/2 skull, though. This is Clan Ghost Bear, Draconis Combine Free Russell Haig. This is 3 skull at Clan Novacat, Clan Ghost Bear. I'm going to try this at 3 skull. I don't know how this is going to go, but typically the clanners don't like us in general. So I don't know if anyone would hire us. Like, are we going to arrive and then we find out that they just don't want any part of it? I have no idea. Cross our fingers, we'll find out. Maybe one of them will hire us, because my goodness, that would be amazing, right? Because to have a flare up against the clanners is just straight profit. Super profitable. I think we got 2 in-game weeks remaining. Oh, I realized I didn't even look at the available missions where we were. There could have been something there. That's fine. All right, so we got 13 days out. Marawi. Doesn't sound familiar. Immediate Bachal declaration. I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. If they want to declare a Bachal and we get to get called into it, I'm fine with that. At least we'll have something to do, right? That'd be awesome. It would be even better if they did that 1v2 event where you earn their respect. You know what I'm talking about? Where they've got like some kind of a kill team or something like that, and it's like a duel, but you can only bring 1 bunny. No engineering. The main reason why is because the engineering upgrade that I want is 3 million, and we have 4 point something, and it's going to cost us like 1.5 mil, right? Let's take a look at the contracts. Systems currently controlled by Ghost Bear. Novacat will attack it soon. Maybe they're desperate. Maybe they'll hire us. Are you desperate? They are desperate. Nice. Yes, I will take a we will boost up. All right, let's get into it. So apparently they will accept us. So we will start this, and then we'll just see how it goes. So we are now on Clan Novacat's side. I know that Friend of Entropy is going to be super happy about that. He loves Clan Novacat, and we're going to get very good use. You had a duel. Oh, did I? I think we can stop by because it's 2 days, right? Oh, no, it shut them all out. Oh, I didn't even realize, yeah. So we're working for Novacat. Sweet. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what we got. 19 to 18, so very, very even, yeah. Fallen clanners. Don't worry, we'll bring them back on the map. We have a mission, a recovery. Nice. I like those. I treat them like battles. Professional exchange. 3.5 skull against Clan Ghost Bear. Yes. Full salvage. Let's do it. It had a nice selection. Oh, gosh darn it. We're fine. We're fine. Load up. Okay, so let's make this as clan friendly as possible. Okay, we're going to make this super clan friendly. So A, we've got a Kalki. All right, so Kalki here. Excellent. Paladin. Yes. Excellent. So we're going to get Surf Cold right there. Perfect. Mobile Long Tom. Excellent. We're going to get Ronin right there. Perfect. That's a good start, I think. Then we will get... These don't have fire, so I don't want them right now. Assault Bun. Yes, that's awesome. So we'll get Soljan. He's got the MLRS. Perfect. This does have fire, so we will bring... You see my thought process? Does it dish out fire? So all indirect fire... Well, not all. Just a lot. Just most, I think, is the real takeaway here. Sai, can you be in a King Crab? Wonderful. King Crab. Fantastic. We've got the Snip Snap Bun. I mean, he'd be great. I think the Demo Bun would be fantastic. Yeah, why not? Demo... Well, actually, we don't have much to play with, right? So let's see. What do we have? Definitely want Lewis. Lewis is going to come back. Perfect. He's going to be in the JJ Bun. Definitely want the Ella Rain Bun. So we get Savax here. Perfect. We've got Kilania. She's going to be fantastic. So we'll get Kilania back. Now we're at 749. I'm seeing a Disco Inferno theme. Well, you know what? We could always bring Demolishers. We could bring that. We definitely want to get that one bun from Amiel. That's going to be great. Evil Bill. Can we get Evil Bill here? Yeah, Evil Bill. Excellent. Evil Bill. Fantastic. I know we can't bring this because it's too much, right? 939. I guess it doesn't bring in the heat, right? But that means we can't bring any of the 90-tonners. If we brought a mortar, can that fit? The mortar will fit. Very interesting. Demolisher at 80 instead? No, it won't. I could always lighten up on the long toms, but that sounds like blasphemy. I think maybe instead... Assault Bun is the MLRS, but it doesn't do heat all the time. Yeah, I guess I have to think about that one. Summoning Buns... Gosh darn it, I feel so bad. Evil Bill, we got to get you a new mech. Evil Bill, I really want to get the Juggernaut and put in all of the AMS in it and then make that a summoning mech. You're going to pilot the heck out of that one, let me tell you. That's going to be great. So I apologize. I will pull you out just so that we can get in the... either the Little Bunny Fufu. We don't even need the Little Bunny Fufu. Tell you what, we're going to bring M2 Bun Faye. Faye's in the Mad Cat. We've got Graham. Graham's in the Bunny. And then we've got Riddick in the Kiso. Let's get the Kiso here. All right, perfect. 904. And let's do it. So it's going to be 3.5 skull difficulty recovery in the jungle. We're going to be up against Clan Ghost Bear. And we're bringing the perfect team for this job, because the jungle has a lot of stuff to burn. That's the idea. So we're going to burn as much of this jungle as possible, and then as soon as it stops burning, we shall sweep on in and recover whatever it is. I didn't even read the description. I'm sure it's super valuable, and the burning's not going to hurt it, right? No worries, my ride and training is really geared for the mid-game. Well, I have to say, it's still effective, and I will definitely still use you in the end game. I think the thing is that we just need more tonnage. So we probably need about 10 million more capacity, or 10 million Seabills worth of capacity in order to get us up there. Step 1, create smoke screen. So clanners are known for, in their bachals, they're very, very hot, right? So let's make them hotter so that they can't shoot their superior technology. That's the plan. And then once they try to shoot it, because they probably will still shoot it, then maybe we'll get lucky and they'll blow themselves up. Yeah. Create smoke screen, let them burn. Yes, yes. We have an ongoing relationship with a well-known mercenary, and one of the elements of that relationship that they insisted on was an insurance policy. If they're captured, we're obligated to mount a rescue attempt. They managed to escape on their own, have no way off the planet, are surrounded by hostiles. We need you to reach the facility where they're hiding and pick them up. Oh, we have to save a human? Okay, I thought we needed to save payroll or something like that. Well, that's a little less exciting, but it's okay. I mean, I guess we actually have to think about not burning the base. It's okay. Yeah, profit, definite profit. So we got 3 pick 15 though, so that's a plus. If we can be super gentle, and we all know the Kalki launcher is super ridiculously gentle, usually we walk out with like, I don't know, instead of 4 salvage, like 20 salvage. I mean, what do we got, Darius? We're in a very hot place, aren't we? Super sweltering.
I still can't believe we're doing this. I can't believe it's not butter, spray. What kind of mercenary has a rescue clause?
The smart kind. The kind who's managed to outlive almost every other mercenary out there. I'm currently hiding right under those idiots' noses. Right here, on top of very flammable ground. Get in range and I'll come out to meet you.
Bunnies, hold on to your trigger fingers. Do not burn the objective. We're gonna have to listen to their bullcrap the whole way back, aren't we?
Yeah, this is gonna be fine. Don't worry, we shall soften the blow. I'm sure he's underground right now, so it's okay to start with a little bit of bombardment.
You have awoken a sleeping bear. Flee now while you can, before Theta Galaxy breaks you for your insolence.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, well, fortunately, we are in a place surrounded by water, so if we're burning, no problem. No problem. All right, a salt bun. Let's go ahead and tuck it on forward. I think, my God, there's no point in crossing all this. It's the very edge of the map here. I definitely don't want to be out in the open, so I'm glad we brought bombardment. This is perfect. Let's reconsider. Maybe we need some nukes. Don't worry, we've got the smallest nuke package possible in the form of Lakalki. This actually works pretty nicely, actually. Here we go. LR Rain Bun, just stand in the water. So this is going to be our bombardment zone. It's kind of like water parks. You know how they've got like the cool zone? This is basically the cool zone for bunnies, where we've got this little tiny divot with a pool, and that's where all of the really, really long-range bunnies sit. So Surf Cold, sorry, you gotta take a bit of a journey to get there. HB as well. Ronin, you gotta get there as well. Okay, we'll slowly make it into the cool zone. Still don't know where the enemy is. As soon as we find out, we'll be able to plate them. We'll offer them up on a silver platter. My goodness. Wow, there must be a lot of enemies out there. Get in the kiddie pool. That's exactly where we're attacking from. I mean, we may look like adults on the outside, but trust me, we are not. The kiddie pool is exactly where I belong. So we got to get back to our people. I'm hearing vehicles moving in the distance. Enemy contact. There we go. 100-ton vehicle. Definitely waiting for a little bit of reprisal from La Kiddie Pool. So full counter reserve here. Ghost Bear is doing everything that they can. Oh, wow. They've got multiple units. Look at this. The logo's changing. Wow. I don't think I've really... Wow, that's impressive. Adult is close to adult. True. True. We look like metal war crimes on the outside. But inside, we're squishy, gooey fun. That's right. Bread pudding, even, some might say. So we're on initiative phase 2. I don't even know where that 100-tonner went. I mean, it doesn't matter if we put a Kalki missile on there. We put one cruise missile and count it as good. Hopefully, even from where the hills were alive with the sound of music, it will be alive with the sound of burning, and we're going to hear lots of alarms and shutdowns. That's the plan. All right, so first things first, we're going to get our paladin. We're going to side slip it, and we're just going to appear in the water. Perfect. So we made it to the water with Serve Cold. Ronin's going to do the same thing, yeah? Inside, I'm full of molten chocolate. Yep.
Waiting for orders.
And we've got the factory just to sell it all. Perfect. Out we go.
Roger.
Hang tight. Hold. All right, they got another... Wow, they got a lot of vehicles here. I mean, maybe we'll get some Clan Vs. That'd be amazing.
Ready for orders.
All right, NHB. I don't have side slit, unfortunately, so I have to do this the old school way and just drive right over. Hold. All right, so I think it's just us now, so let's get Amiel. He's going to cross the land bridge.
Here we go.
He's jumping, and we see our first targets right here. They've got a Oh my God, they got a Mars mark. God, that's... I love seeing the... Oh, how I miss this. I miss seeing C's everywhere. Ooh, my God. Okay, let's kill that with fire. ATM, Clan ATM 24, Clan LRM 40, and a Clan Light tag. Yeah, can you tag that up? Excellent. Yeah, tag that. Tag it. We definitely want to strike that. Excellent. Assault bun. We're going to take it easy here and just shoot at it instead, right? Yeah, 28%. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right. Can we lock him from here? Nope. Hard brace instead. Seize the seas. Yes. Seize the seas.
Wait your command.
JJ bun, demo bun. Let's get the demo bun out into the water and hold. I see what you did there. God, I love the bunnies. All right, King Crab. Let's see. I don't know. High explosive? Yeah, why not? We're going to go indirect with the high explosive. Just soften them up. Ding, ding. Oh, my God. Wow, he's not very lethal damage. He's not very durable, is he? Wow, that's excellent. Wow, good job. Yeah, he's softened. That guy's super soft. My goodness. Good job. Good job. All right, Lewis, get these guys. 3 evasion.
On the way. Double time.
Oh, nice, nice. Let's go ahead and battle lord it up, and we're gonna try to hit the Mars.
Primitive.
Fly them to the moon and hit them in the Mars. There we go. Wonderful. It's got 175 on the front. Save axe. Let's just make a little room in the kiddie pool here. Just sidestep and give him the juice. So extended range LRM 50. It's got 65 in. Oh my God, it's 65 in the front. 28, 22. Wow, we've got 15 armor already. That's incredible. Kelania. Full speed, full speed. Just get a move on. We got to go across this like shallow ground right here. Yeah. I have a feeling the Mars will be more mountain-like. Yes, super mountain-like, unfortunately. Yeah. 50 tonners. Get in on out there. A bandit hovercraft. The C variant. Well, we see what they did there, and we love it normally. Let's stay on the left side of the crest. And we're going to go ahead and lock up that 100. Perfect. Ah, our first mech up there. Look at that. Gets a tag AoE amplification. Help the cannon. Yeah, no kidding. It was dealing 90-something damage, right? And we had 2. All right, MRM bun hold or reserve. Man, the tag doing its job. I don't know what that was. 40 tonner. All right, they got smaller stuff out there. I mean, nice thing is, I guess we don't have to be in the kiddie pool. I just want to be in the kiddie pool, honestly. But we can still put a nice plate up there. It's going to be A-okay. Okay, tell you what. Let's reserve down to 1. There's the Mars. He was unable to retaliate. That's excellent. And now, let's put down a plate.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit?
And we're going to put it right there. Nice. Nice. Okay, I don't know where they are, but I assume we're gonna get someone, right? Hey, Volcus89, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Bunny League. It's very good to have you with us. High five and happy Friday, bunnies. Honestly, I'm just happy to be playing with the bunnies, yeah? Kiddie pool is always 50% coolant, which is a good thing. I picture you saying that with a pause. Yeah, it's a good thing. All right, line that up. Soldier, send it. Targeting island. Yes. Oh, nice hit there. Look at that. 3 structure. Incroyable. Never would have guessed. Okay, well, save axe. Let's just step to the side. And the bunnies would say this is not overkill to send a full 50 to fish for that last 3 structure. Not very clan-like. Nice. High five. Good job, bunnies. We got that Mars. Super got the Mars. I don't think we can get a Mars, right? Not salvageable? Not salvageable. I mean, I don't feel bad about that then, right? Okay, we got Psi. They don't have the Sight Lewis, no Sight Riddick. Let's just get Riddick to keep pushing forward here. And hang tight. Got Kelania. Oh, that's not Kelania. Kelania's here. Forward. We're just trying to be safe while we cross and ford this river. King Crab is gonna break out to the left side here. You got the Mars. Now we get the bounty. Oh, yes. Hang tight.
I'm ready.
All right, Lewis. Sidestep. And brace. Perfect. Okay, so it's down to our boys. Let's see. Paladin. Let's get in the water. In the kiddie pool. Fantastic. We're just gonna hold. And then we got Ronan. Get in the water. And we're in the kid. Nice. Okay, this is what I've been waiting for this whole time. We are finally in the kiddie pool. I feel like we can deal incredible damage now. This is the beginning of it all. This is it. Perfect. It's the perfect strategy, honestly. Wow, wow. He's kind of submerged under the water. I mean, take a look at that. I keep getting the Night Star's a long-range shooter. Yeah. I mean, this is optimal cooling. Super optimal cooling. Love that. All right, bandits on the attack. Very dangerous. Ew. Oh man, he's really hitting the demo bun. Demo bun's got to get him back for that. No guts, no Milky Way prepares. Yeah, ode to joy. Yes. Okay, here we go. Get that one bun. I mean, he can stand on it. Let's just reserve down. Reserve again. We'll keep letting him counter reserve if they want, right? There's a phantom. All those, I love all those C's, my god. Ugh, it's like seeing Nismo stickers on everything. 40 ton. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Oh, wow. See, he can actually almost make it out of that plate. That's incredible. You say you want a demolution? I still don't think we're going to make it there in time, but man, it's going to be a good one. Yeah, look at them all coming down the mountain. It's a good way to encourage them, honestly. Yeah, Amiel's like untouchable. Perfect. All right, they're shooting at Kalania. Negative impact. Rolls up new spin. All right, reserve to 1. And that means that before we cross in, we can now launch the very accurate strike.
Time to light 'em up.
All right, there she goes.
Oh man, we got this made.
I like that sound.
Power-up detected.
Ah, seems like he might have lost his opportunity to have a turn. So there's a mech here. Got it. Understood. Understood. All right, Amiel, you're clear to move. Sounds like they're having a little bit of a heat wave over there. It is the jungle. It is a jungle. That is the truth. Yeah. Let's hop it on out. We'll see what they got.
Time to fly.
All right, here comes Amiel. Now we shall tag these guys up, ideally. Oh, we gotta lock them. All right, let's lock them instead. The bandit, lock the phantom.
I've got a sensor lock.
Oh, he's sensor lock immune. Okay, there's an. Ooh, I don't even know what that was. 60. Okay, well, it was something up there. It was not good. Tell you what, let's help them out. I have no idea what that was, but here, you guys can have this. No weapon can fire. Oh, are we not close enough yet? All right, Soljan. Let's see. Let's get in the water.
Roger.
And we're gonna shoot at these guys. AMS, MLRS. Can I not? Oh, are we too far out? What's the range on this? Is it here? No weapon can fire on the MLRS. Okay, what about here? Yeah, it can. Okay, perfect. Whatever it was, it did not have enough heat sinks. Yeah, didn't know what it was, but what it is on fire. Excellent. So we came up a little short, but I'm hoping the AoE will kind of migrate, especially because it's a jungle, you know? Sometimes you just gotta start a little bit of a fire, kind of a little farther away from where you want to be in order to get... Oh, yeah, no, it went where I wanted. Perfect. It went where I wanted. That's fantastic. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Nice thing is, Surf Cold is available now with Fast Fire. Let's go ahead and Fast Fire it up. Ronin is available with Fast Fire. Perfect. We're just going to switch on over, do the standard Long Tom Inferno plate right here. Fantastic. One right there. And then Surf Cold. I know that there's more up here, so it would be a real shame. Oh, yeah, we can't do that. Okay, never mind. Then we shall Fast Fire... there. Perfect. Excellent. So there's 3 Long Tom Inferno plates and a little bit of pre-warming happen here. Fantastic. So Sai at 6 evasion. This one's going to be a little bit rough. I don't know if we're going to land this, but we shall at least high explosion splash this guy. Nice. Perfect. So very, very, very accurate. A bit of defoliation. Yeah. A lot of exfoliation and defoliation all at the same time. Precise strike. Just try to hit the front. Ooh, we just hit Kalania in the butt. I don't like that. I'm sorry, Kalania. Sorry about that. I totally saw that, and there's a big hole in the back, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
On my way.
The only repairs we have to do is from our own. There it is. Accuracy to volume of fire. High five. Oh, thank you, Tank. No, this is going to be the last one for today. Thank you so much.
Tango down.
All right, Riddick. Let's move.
Got it.
So you can see the enemy ER large laser. Yeah, we'll try to tag someone. 17, never mind. Defensive formation for all the bunnies. Hold. And we got Savax. And he's in the kiddie pool. Oh, I realized. Oh, man. Yeah, we can't. We're not going to hit that. Tell you what, let's just get closer for next time. And hold.
Let's hit him hard.
All right, perfect. And that means loose.
Roger that.
Ding. 47 heat. Oh, that's not a lot.
Take much more of this.
That's not a huge amount. Surf cold. I don't know what's on the recovery zone, but apparently... Oh, wait. Don't we have to save... Oh, yeah. It's this guy. That's right. Ding. Ding. Perfect.
Now that was a heavy hit.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Battle mech power-up detected.
Oh, yeah. There's some guys over there, too. Okay. I forgot about this guy. 40 tons. Yeah, that guy's good. Yeah. Made it just in time. Hey, Rhubarb. Good to see you. Welcome. If you're joining us right now, we're currently trying to tactically take over this jungle mission on behalf of Clan Novacat. Yeah, send that. Narc him. Yeah, super narc, super tagged. Just for next time. Oh, wow, you tagged him in the head. And now he's bleeding. Okay, excellent. All right, 40 tonner. Trying to get back to it. That Viper, super deadly. AMS, he tagged us with his ER mediums. And Amiel's still fine. All right, Stormcrow. How much of him is left? Yeah, I don't know what blew up there. Yeah, something blew up there. Actually, Clanners would hire mercs just to take care of pirates and other civilian issues. Oh, perfect. So we fit right in. We fit right in. Perfect.
Orders.
All right, Kalania, let's go.
On it.
All right, can you hit any of them? I mean, they're not moving that fast anymore. Oh, nice. Yeah, hit that guy.
Locking in.
I think he's the one that shut down, right? He lost his Clan LBX AC-10, so... High five. Good job. Man, this is such an efficient way to tackle the Clanners. I feel like... I feel like this is kind of like a very safe methodology, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, there's that guy. He's escaped us, unfortunately, right? He's totally escaped us. We'll tell you what, let's arm up. Try to engage from inside the water. Sometimes you got to adjust for kicks. Hit straight to the head. There it is. Soften him up. Nice hit. Beautiful. All right, got Lewis. He's going to rise up. He's got the line, and sometimes you got to adjust for kicks. Hit straight to the head of the Viper.
My Alpha.
Oh, yes. And down he goes. Beautiful. Big ol' red grape right where his head used to be. Garrison and anti-pirate duty and very dishonorable duty. My God. Well, I guess the bunnies have their own version of honor is the thing. If we can burn it and it looks like it's a lot hotter than when we first arrived, I think in general we feel pretty good about our part in the matter, you know? Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah, that's good too.
Target's taking a critical hit.
According to Clanners, yes, that is the rub. Exactly. Well, there's the Viper and there's the Phantom. We'll just kind of try to shoot him in the head and it'll take us to victory because we won't hit him in the head, but that's... Oh, there it is. Perfect. High five. Very nice job, bunnies. Super clean, super fast. Other than shooting ourselves in the butt, so far it's been very nice. I didn't think bunnies were Clanners. We're our own kind of clan.
Bye.
All right, let's see if we can't give this guy a little bit of what for. I guess probably the safest thing will be to use shape charge so we don't actually hit our own bunnies, right? So loop it in.
All weapons are go.
Oh, yeah, we got that guy. Oh! Wow. Man, that is precise. I mean, granted, he only has one salvageable part, but that was a shape charge right to the cockpit. That was beautiful damage there.
Why am I in a cockpit?
Let's see.
Smart.
Let's save on cash. So we're just going to move ourselves this way.
I got the
And if the enemy's still alive next turn, we'll consider shooting another one. We're not exactly Clan Hop Along. All right, Amiel. We're going to avoid the flames. And let's go in a lock up. Who remains? This one guy right here. I guess there's only one left. Oh, no, there's two left. Oh, it's a Mad Dog. Nice. I got a beautiful... Oh, wow. Clan SRM 36, Clan ERPPC, and a Clan... Okay, I want to be gentle with that. Man, we've been gentle so far. It's been working out quite beautifully. MRM Bun's not super gentle, but maybe 37. I mean, we're not going to hit that much. What if I just send one and I don't try to make it more accurate? Like, they just sort of, you know, pepper the insides a little bit. Nice. Super. Ooh, super. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Savax, you got this. Okay, let's hit the UAC carrier. Plan bankruptcy. Thanks, Vergant. Oh, wow, lethal damage. Excellent. Clan Lepus. All right, well, in that case, Sojin, how about this? We'll only send a Gauss rifle. Sometimes you gotta adjust for kicks it straight to the head.
Engaging with target.
Yeah, didn't even hit him. That's how gentle we are, yeah? Is there any story about the name of the Mad Dog like there is for the Mad Cat? Does it kind... Good question. I don't know, Rhubarb. I actually legit don't know. Maybe the bunnies do, yeah? Clan Bunny Shop. Yes, Clan Bunny Shop. Let's hold so we don't hit our own bunnies. And then we got the Riddick. He's got an ER large laser. So 74% will hit. This guy's been pushed back to 3.
Yes, Commander.
Long Tom, let's hold. Reserve. So, oh, did he just decided he didn't even want to try? Nice. That's what we're talking about. Well, maybe. Can the King Crab... Are we out of range? Yeah, I think we're out of range, unfortunately. So our Long Tom cannon is actually out of range. So let's... I never thought I'd hear that, but that's fine, yeah. It is the Vulture, yes. Wait, that's correct.
Why am I in a
the Kalki, let's... Okay, no Kalki for one half-dead Vulture. This is fine. How about... What do we do seismic charge? That's super gentle. It's only stability damage, right? Yeah, there it is. Seismic charge. Super gentle. We're going to do another triple seismic charge. That seems totally fine. I'm sure it's just going to massage this guy to sleep even. Excellent. Super quiet. Okay, reserve. This guy is... Yeah, that's all he went. Excellent. All right, we'll just start with 1. How about that?
Taking the shot.
Wow, look at that. It's almost like a luxury, you know what I'm saying? Serve cold. Send just a little more. It's like a mud bath for his mech. It's like spa day for his mech. Yeah, there it is. Super spa. Okay, now I'm seeing orange numbers. We're seeing a little bit of orange numbers there. That's fine. All right, Amuel, let's go in and take a peek, see how this guy's doing with his brand new spa day. Get that one bun. Yep, we got it. Go, just take a quick gander here. And we're gonna lock... can we... Yeah, I guess just tag him. Excellent. Super tag. Oh, heck yes, Thrake. High five. Oh, oh. Nice. Super gentle. Very nice. Excellent. Wow, that was great. Okay, let's just say done, and then Amuel can pick that up and get the heck out of Dodge. Man, we win this one. Excellent.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And just like that, Amuel picks up the boss.
Oh, you've arrived? It took you long enough. I was wondering if I might have time for a nap under all of this burning.
How much are we being paid for this, Darius? Please tell me it's a lot.
Spare me the attempts at humor and let me aboard.
Take our guests to the evac zone, buddies, and do us a favor. Don't dawdle.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's that. All right, hang tight. With 10 minutes. I know, seriously. We did it. Good luck, Thrake. Have a great weekend. Thrake, that's very, very good point. Good luck, and I hope it goes well tomorrow, yeah? High five. It sounds like you've been putting in a lot of work. Have a great weekend. All right, so that was our last one, and we're currently in a nice situation where we can actually farm clan equipment, so this is going to be a really big one. Regrettably, we do not have any room for you in our mix, Mr. Professional. You're going to have to walk. And it's not very hospitable to your little feets out there. All right, so let's see what we got. Because we do have... I guess it's just a question of what's left over, right? I mean, granted, we haven't had much mech salvage from the clanners, but the gear might still be there, right? So we are uninjured other than Kalania, but Kalania just lost armor, so that's fantastic. And we've got Ebon Jaguar Hoff. We've got 3/4 of the Mad Dog. We've got 1 part Phantom, 1 part Stormcrow, half of a Viper, 2 Clan ATM-12. We've got 3 already. 1 Clan ER Large, 4 Clan ER Medium, 1 Clan ER PPC, Clan Gauss Rifle, Clan Heavy Flamer, Clan Heavy Medium, Clan Light Pulse, Light Tag, Clan Large Pulse. Ooh, LRM 15s. That's like gold. Okay, I'm just gonna randomly grab those for now. SRM 6s. Oh my god. Clan Streak SRMs. Okay, so our Snib came with a bunch of Streak SRM 6s. We currently have 2 of them on there. These are the clan variants, right? So let's grab this. And it just takes Streak SRM ammunition, so I don't even think we need anything extra. We got a Clan Engine Excel that's super, super useful for us. And that's looking good. Excellent. 3, 2, and 1. We got a Vulture part, a Phantom part, a Stormcrow part. We got a 4th Clan ATM-12. We've got a 2nd Clan Gauss Rifle. We've got a Clan Large Pulse, Clan LRM-20, LRM-5 to clear. Both of the Clan Streak SRM-6s. Artemis 4 Fire Control System, Core 215 and 300 to clear. Clan Engine Excel, and Clan Ferrofibrous that we actually don't have any of. So really, really, really nice result there, right? Bunnies, thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and happy Friday. I think we did quite a lot. We're able to get our Yazatas. We're able to get on out and break our alliance with the Word of Blink. We went through an extended contract, able to get more unique mechs. The Goliath sled, we're able to get a Talon, the equipment off of that, and we're pushing on forward towards actually getting some clan equipment now, and then hopefully rounding out the Lance. I am really, really praying that we're going to see a Supernova 2 out there, because I still dream about having that thing again. That thing is amazing. 5 Clanny or large lasers with full jump jets, completely heat neutral after jumping, and pinpoint accuracy at range. Yes, please. But either way, it's been a lot of fun. So next time we'll be streaming is on Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Same bun time, same bun channel. We'll be back again with XCOM 2 LWAT-C. We've got the most ultimate of buildable unit mechs right now, and we're pushing on towards the end of the campaign. So if you'd like to join us, love to have you. And then we'll be back again on Friday with Battletech Advanced Universe. So hopefully you enjoyed that one. If you'd like to hang out until the end of the music, we'll go and give someone a nice raid. I had a total blast. I hope you did as well. And I can't wait to get into the next one with you. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.